We're gonna do that, then you're gonna do this.
Say hey.
Hey, yo. Welcome, everyone.
We're just getting this all fixed here.
And of course, as soon as we tune in, she gets the text messages on her phone.
I think you're kind of covering your handsome face.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind the Keto Chow.
No hiding. Hey everybody, welcome to the Friday Night Live.
Also, welcome to the Friday Night Feast.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Oh man, it's been a week. I tell you what.
Yes, I am.
How's everybody's week gone? So, what was your favorite meal so far this week? Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we hit go, I start getting tired. I don't understand.
Saying.
I've been going and going and going all day.
So, it should be, if all things are right, we should be live on Facebook as well as Twitch. So, let's see if I get the... Let me check and see if we...
I just got a notification on my phone that we're recording with. I heard it go off.
Oh. Here, I'm trying to check Heath to see if he's live. Let's see. Oh, yeah, look, you're live on Facebook.
Oh, boy.
That's awesome. So we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. And then we're also live on what's called Twitch. So has anybody heard of Twitch?
Nope. She's like, oh, by the way, guess what we're doing?
And so with Twitch, if y'all aren't familiar, it's kind of a lot of gamers use it to live game, show their games. If you have Amazon Prime, you get free 1 month, $5 for any Twitch channel that you want. So if you have Amazon Prime, if you haven't used your $5 gift from Amazon Prime for Twitch, go over there. It's The Hungry Heath with Twitch, and look for us, and then that actually goes to us. If you use your $5 Amazon and you subscribe to our channel, we get a portion of that money. Twitch gets some, we get some, and then after a month, you just cancel that with Amazon Prime, and then that's like how you can use the Amazon Prime thing.
Hey, big man, let me hold $1.
I say, well, I mean...
Why don't you scroll up a little bit and see what's in here?
Yeah, okay. So anyways, if you have Twitch, if you just want to do that, just kind of a little way to, throw a little extra dollars our way, and then just cancel after, the end of that free trial. And, hey, then that, kind of goes our way for a little bit. So again, Twitch, I believe, is The Hungry Heath, because somebody already had Hungry Heath. I don't know, wouldn't let me. If you have trouble, let me know. I don't have it on my phone yet, so I'll have to download that later. So let's say hi to everybody. I'm so excited, y'all. It's been such a crazy week. I've worked like crazy overtime. I'm working again tomorrow. And then just everything going on with the house. It's been it just feels like it's been one long day since last Friday.
And y'all might hear some tools running later, some heavy racket. My little brother's here helping us put in our new flooring. He's almost done.
He is.
He's got one bedroom to finish and then start on the moldings all around the trim work.
Renee's here. Shauna's here. She goes, hey, lovely. Thank you, Shauna. Let me turn this over here. There we go. That looks a little better. Let me make sure I got my Facebook up. Okay, that's Facebook. Oh, Jennifer's watching on Facebook.
Oh,
hey,
nice.
Jennifer. Welcome back.
Why don't you pull it down and we can move it?
Oh, yeah, I guess. There. Our little bag of onions that we no longer get.
Right?
Let's see. Jerry's here. Jerry and Patty. Hey, Patty. You
Thanks
feeling
for tuning
better?
in. How you doing?
Yeah. Catherine's here. She is finally able to catch another live. Awesome. Welcome back, Catherine. TC's Life is here. Hey, TC. Yeah,
Howdy,
did
howdy.
you recently have an anniversary or is it a birthday? Carla's here. Hey, welcome back, Carla. And Linda's here. Hey, Linda.
Regular crowd. It's more
Oh,
than this.
Shauna made a mocktail. Well, do tell. What kind of mocktail did you make? Elizabeth is here. She goes, good, fantastic Friday evening, everyone.
Yes,
Hey,
thank you.
welcome back.
Welcome aboard.
Shauna said mine had to be the air fryer beef short ribs. Oh, those looked amazing. Yeah. They looked really good. They looked nice and yummy. Oh.
I think, honestly, my favorite we had this week
Uh-huh.
was the armadillo eggs.
Yeah, have y'all seen that video on the armadillo eggs? They were really good. He was supposed to make some more today, but...
No, I'm going to do it on Sunday. Because my other brother's coming over, and he's supposed to be bringing me a brisket. So when I put the brisket on the smoke, I'm going to put the other eggs on as well.
Okay.
I'm already going to have the pick going, so why not?
Jerry said, hi there. So freaking happy. It's Friday afternoon.
Yes.
I'm exhausted. 2 weeks and 21 and a half hours of overtime.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy, Jerry. Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Well, I'll be getting in 10 hours of overtime this week. So I kind of feel you. I'm almost there, not quite. And it's just this week I didn't work. I worked a little bit last week, not enough to matter.
Huh.
Well, you know, it's like pennies when you just work 15 minutes or an hour. It's not enough to be concerned about. But 10 hours is definitely like getting... Then you see it in your paycheck when you get the 10 plus hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
Glenda's here. Hey, Glenda, welcome back.
Hello.
Jerry's heard of Twitch. I am not surprised, Jerry. You're like always on
The edge.
like he always knows
Cutting edge.
like the cutting edge of everything.
Right.
The cruise industry, everything that's going on. Did you see all the great deals on Alaska cruises right now?
When are we going? I want to go so bad. I miss being on a cruise ship.
Shauna said, Twitch, that happens to me when someone offers me a pastry. Oh, Jerry said it's also for porn stars. I did not know that. Well, this will be sexy. Will we have some sexy chicken? Does that count?
I'll be showing off my legs.
Oh, you will? Uh-oh. Linda hasn't heard of it. It's just me. I'm guessing that's Renee. She goes, hey, yo. Jerry said, paid our second deposit with the low-carb cruise. Wow! Awesome! Wild Turkey Bluffs here. Hey, welcome back.
What would you rather do? Alaska or low-carb cruise?
Yes? Oh, look, Amanda's here. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? How's the house? I'm waiting to see some more. I saw you, like, driving into town today when you went live for a few minutes, and I was like, oh, I want to see the whole house, though.
I loved what we saw too. Y'all did the sink cutout.
That was awesome.
Real good
If
job.
y'all don't know, Tanda Ranch, AZ, they bought some property out in East Arizona, and they're like living off the land. So they're like building their house on the land, and they're doing like everything sustainable, and so it's like really cool. So I'm really excited. They have a YouTube channel too. So if you're into kind of like homesteading, I think that's the term.
Yeah,
and
that makes
just
sense.
seeing them, they're gonna start loading videos because she got a YouTube, so she better. But start loading and showing what all they're doing, what they're, what they go through, how it's like living, how you do all of that. So I'm like really excited to see it. Wild Turkey Bluff said, good evening. Good evening.
Welcome, welcome.
Shauna said, can I just send you guys $5? Laugh out loud. Aw, that's sweet, Shauna.
Sure.
You know what? The labels you sent us is like priceless.
That's amazing.
Yes, those are my favorite.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Oh, Julie's here. Hey, Julie.
In fact, aren't those
Welcome
right here?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love our labels. And then our jars, that's what Renee got us, was the glass jars.
Yes.
It's just like, it's like a complete package.
I'm going to have to go tomorrow to the grocery store and buy more peppers and whatnot so I can make another batch of this 5-spice blend.
Yes. Oh, Frank's on our Facebook. Yes, Frank, we will be cooking some chicken. We're just saying hello to everybody, and then we're going to get started, and we're going to show us cooking the chicken using the Keto Chow and how it's going to turn out, and then we'll taste it on camera because, what good is cooking if you don't get to eat it?
Right.
Karen's here. Hey, welcome back, Karen.
Welcome.
Jerry said, since it's chicken day on 2KK, I'm making chicken stir fry tonight. I'm guessing on the Blackstone, right?
I wanted to do a beer butt chicken, but I figured that'd be pretty boring for tonight. They just put it, hey y'all, watch me just put this in my smoker. All right.
Right?
Now we wait.
He said Patty made pork rind crusted pork chops for lunch.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
That sounds really good.
Said it was delicious. That sounds amazing.
I bet they'd be really good with some Parrot Head Renee's gravy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, pork chops. Linda said my blender blew a head gasket.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Glenda.
Did you have a big mess? I hope everything was cool with that.
Yeah.
A big mess to clean
Is
up.
it a Vitamix? Because they have a warranty, so maybe they can replace it? Oh, Miriam's here. Hey, Miriam. She goes, hello,
well, I got to put this back in frame then, since she's here.
She goes, hello, Hungry Horde. How are y'all? We're doing awesome. Oh, Susan B's back. Hey, good evening. Oh, Joe Ray Beefa. So Keto
Hey.
is here. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Renee said Shelly can use her sexy talk on Twitch.
Oh.
I don't know how to talk sexy. Oh, Lynette's here. Hey, Lynette. Hey, beautiful.
Thanks for tuning in.
Amanda said doing laundry at home. Wow.
That's awesome.
You need to show picture.
Yes, post a picture. Even if it's a little thing on your Instagram.
I know people are like, why is her doing laundry? Like, I'm just so obsessed with, she's building a home from scratch.
Like literally,
y'all.
she bought a shell.
Yeah.
Went in and she's designing it and putting all the walls in, putting all the coverings.
Everything.
Put the cabinets in, she cut her countertops, put the sink in it.
Yes, and then
I'm
they
so
don't
impressed.
have plumbing, so they had to build their own plumbing, y'all. This is
I'm very impressed with them.
This blows my mind. Like honestly, I'm not somebody who could rough it. My idea of roughing is a 3-star hotel.
That's why we said we were glamping while we were at that one hotel.
But they're having to this is why you need to put this on the channel, but they're having to store water that then they're going to use, and they're going to do gray, kind of like on an RV where there's gray and there's black water, and they use it in order to run their machine. Or are you just doing laundry by old school, where
I heard gunfire, or probably the fireworks.
Oh, maybe.
It's already that weekend.
Yeah.
You know this house.
Julie said she mailed us the package today.
Oh, thank
that's
you.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, Amanda said we had a good teacher. Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah, I FaceTimed with her a couple of times to coach her through a couple of her little projects.
That's awesome. Jerry said one of my friends in England does live concerts on Twitch, so it's a great way to connect. Great modern English folk music. I love it. That's cool. Really cool. With COVID, it was one way to do pseudo live concerts and connect. Well, we're just going to have to figure out on the Twitch, what it looks like, because I guess I'm going to have to download, because I don't know if people are commenting. If you're on Twitch and you're commenting, sorry, I can't, I'm not seeing it right now.
It's a work in progress.
But we'll get better. Let us know. Leave us some comments. I'm sure we'll be able to see it later on Twitch. But this, a new thing, his brother was telling us that it's, all the new thing, and so we wanted to broaden our horizons with different audiences, so hopefully some people on there will tune in and see our live cooking show.
We're probably going to have to get one of those little switcher boxes like Joe has, right?
Yes. Oh, okay. And Tanda Ranch says, and Instagram is TandaRanch_AZ. Oh, Brianna's here. Hey, Brianna.
Welcome.
She goes, good evening, Hungry Horde. Renee said, I missed the start. Was just getting home from a chaotic HEB. All the rude, pushy tourists are here, hanging out in the aisles, and everyone has to wait on them to move.
Aww.
What's the Twitch info? Oh, and Thomas is here. Hey, Thomas.
Hey.
Welcome. So, again, if you're new, or if you missed the first couple minutes, so I I now got it set up. Hey, we're getting high tech here.
Uh-huh.
We could go live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. So Twitch is this new, it's not really new, but it's it's new to us. It's a new live streaming app. That's all they do is live streams. A lot of gamers use it, and I guess some other, concerts and different things are using Twitch, and it's kind of like a, kind of a subscription. You could go in there, and if you have a channel you like, you can subscribe to that channel, and it's like a certain monthly fee. If you have Amazon Prime, Amazon for Prime members is giving you a free $5 that you can use towards any channel that you want to subscribe to. So if
I wonder which one you're thinking about.
If you'd be so kind, you could go on Twitch, look for The Hungry Heath, and then choose your credit for us, and we get a little bit of that money. And then after the month's up, if you want to stay subscribed, go right ahead. We'd love it. If not, then just cancel, and then, hey, you that was a way to use your Twitch bonus from Amazon Prime, and then it goes to us, and we get a few extra dollars that we can maybe put through for some more equipment, because we've got a lot of plans coming up now that we're in our house.
I'm sorry to be at home.
Oh, Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa, how's the family? Happening? She said, just popping in to say hi, guys. Can't stay since we're with family. That's right. That's awesome.
Have your family come sit with us. That's fine.
Right? Glenda said, no, my blender was about 10 years old. I guess it was time for it to die. Why couldn't it have happened on Prime Day?
Right?
But, Linda, did you see my trick? Go to Amazon, click into Amazon Warehouse, and from there, you put in Vitamix or whatever, and in the warehouse they'll have some stuff, if you don't mind, like blemishes or the box being a little crinkled or whatever. And I got my Nespresso for like a third or fourth of the actual cost by just going to the warehouse. And what happens is... Did you
say there's also sometimes the damage, the box is damaged?
Yeah, it's like a lot of times it's the boxes are damaged, especially now that Prime Day just happened. They'll have a lot of these where, and because they're so busy trying to get everything shipped out, if the box gets dinged up, then instead of shipping it, they put it in the warehouse and then sell it at a reduced cost. So definitely, I've checked for everything now under that first.
Now tomorrow I'm going to start looking for a new tripod. My Halo broke on me this morning. I don't know what happened.
Tanner Ranch said, oh, thanks y'all, you're making me blush. Lisa said, I just couldn't end my Friday without saying hi to my favorite friends. Oh, that's so sweet,
now
Lisa.
Now stop.
Oh, and she said it's storming really bad there. Uh-oh. Well, stay safe. I'd have a great time with your family.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what all they cook. I heard that they're doing better for you now by getting more keto-friendly foods for you, which is awesome.
Right. That is awesome.
Let's see.
I love it when your
Lisa
family
said, well,
accepting.
Right, I know. Well, she was kind of scared at first because they were like, what? We're Italian. What do you mean?
You don't eat noodles anymore, what?
Right? No pasta? No.
That was a kind of a culture shock when we started.
Right? Lisa said, well, I'm going to skedaddle now. Family's talking with me.
All right.
Bye, Lisa.
Have a good night.
James.
Thanks for stopping by.
Next Friday, I'll be here all evening. Yay! Okay, so let's get started. So for tonight's recipe, we're going to do lemon chicken. So you know we've done Asian style lemon chicken. We have a recipe on Hungry Heath's YouTube for lemon chicken Asian style. So he was like, well, let's do it using the Keto Chow because we've heard that when you coat the chicken in it, it gives it a good crust.
Yeah.
So we're using the lemon meringue. And then we have how many pounds of chicken?
Shoot, I don't even remember.
Was it like 3?
Yeah, roughly. Let me go and double check.
Get the chicken out. And we're going to serve it with some Mayo sauce as well. But basically, we're going to, we got chicken nuggets. Like they're just bite-sized nuggets. We're going to coat them in some of lemon, Keto Chow, a little bit of our Texas 5 Spice, a little bit of chipotle, because you guys know we gotta have a little bit of spice there, and I love like the lemon pepper taste. You know, when it's kind of got the sweetness of the lemon plus the spiciness from the pepper.
What does that say? I can't read it.
Oh goodness.
Exactly. We buy, y'all know I buy all that meat reduced. Well, for some reason when they do it, they put the sticker right on it.
2.25 pounds.
They put the sticker right over it and makes it kind of hard to read.
Yeah. Oh, Matreya's here. Hey,
hello.
Matreya.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I gotta wash my hands.
So, we're gonna add a little bit of spice to the lemon chicken because I like a kind of a little hint of sweet with the savory, and then we're gonna just put it in the air fryer and we're gonna let it go. We might have to do a couple batches, but I think it's gonna turn out fabulous. I'm really excited. So there's our air fryer.
The basket.
Yeah, the basket.
I'm just gonna put a towel down here on the countertop. That way, in case we do make a mess, make it a little easier to clean up.
Right. Okay, and then the chicken.
Oh yeah. I guess that would be an important ingredient.
Yeah, we probably need chicken.
I gotta learn this kitchen again, y'all.
Renee said, doing well, getting ready for my first vacay that I've had in 2.5 years. Wow, Renee, that's going to be so much fun.
Really, because we were in that hotel for what, 4
months? Y'all,
so I'm relearning my kitchen. This is so bizarre.
So, let's go.
You want gloves or you good?
Yeah, that's why I left them there. So we've got 2.25.
Because I buy these gloves at Amazon. I mean at Costco. Usually comes in a twin pack. So I hate handling raw meat.
He hates dirtying his fingers. Oh, I can open this. But oh, Renee says she's going to Denton.
Why would you go there? Gosh, of all the places you go.
All right, so that's our.
Can I just put these in the sink real quick? Or...
Sure. That's our chicken. It's nice, a little bite size, so you can either buy that or strips would work as well. But we just thought, well, the bite size would work. And then we're going to do
2 or 3.
I was thinking one scoop for each pound.
Okay.
What do you think?
That sounds good.
So this is Keto Chow. If you're not familiar,
What is your life?
I think everybody on at least YouTube is. But it's just a good meal replacement with great keto macros. Oops, that one wasn't full all the way. So it's like a high protein powder. And then you add your own fat to it. And so we're going to use it as a protein powder to put all on our chicken. And then I had a measuring spoon. Where did it go?
Right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm going to add a tablespoon of
Texas 5 Spice.
the Texas 5 Spice. Oops.
I like that. And then a little more.
That's right. And then, you think that's going to be enough? I think so.
If you don't want it hot.
That. And then we're going to do a tablespoon of, this is a chipotle powder. Oh, yeah.
That somebody we know gave us.
Right? It smells so good.
It does.
It's so smoky smelling. It's just wonderful.
No,
So-
for real, thank you for Renee for hooking us up with that one.
Okay. Alright, and then are you going to mix all the chicken?
Yeah.
So she's saying she's going to have to do a 6-hour drive.
Oh.
Wow. Let's see here. Oh, right here, under there.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So, what else? I heard Shauna's favorite meal of the week. What was everybody else's favorite meal?
You heard her?
Yeah, she posted about the short ribs.
So you read. You didn't hear.
No, I can hear Shauna, and when I read comments, I'm hearing what they're saying.
You're so cute.
Oh, Joe Ray Me, Faso like keto, said, I never thought of using sweet keto chow flavor to make something savory. What a great idea. Oh, thanks.
Well, we first got the idea whenever they posted the challenge for the creamy tomato basil. And then ever since then, we've been doing all sorts of different little recipes with it.
So he's just mixing it all in, trying to get everything well coated and mixed.
I'm getting handsy with my meat.
Oh goodness, here we go, y'all. Jerry said, I don't think I did, but I did get the email. Okay. Shauna said, it's also great, the apple pie and pork chops.
Oh, that's a
Shake
good idea.
and bake, but better. Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
But
Do we have any left? Or do we need to order some more?
I think that's the problem. We don't have any apple pie left.
We have like, what, 4 totes full of Keto Chow, and we're slowly trying to work through them all.
Is it 4 totes? I thought it was 1 full tote.
Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry.
With lots and lots of big bags.
The big bags, that's what it is. My bad. I can't count.
Well, y'all, we've got boxes and totes and things everywhere. I'm so glad that, we have some recycling because we have so much, like, doing this, I've been able to go through and when we're, like, having to clear out the rooms completely, like, we have so many boxes, y'all. Like, I could start a box store. That's how many boxes we have. So I've been going through and just, like, all the box stuff. I'm breaking down the boxes. We're going to put them in the recycle bin. All the
boxes from the flooring.
Yeah, plus all the boxes from the flooring. And then I've been combining stuff. So when I've seen things that I'm like, well, why are we holding on to this? Or
right.
We don't need this anymore. So I'm making a pile for a garage sale. And then I'm making the pile for, what we're going to keep. And as we're putting things back, we're like sorting through and saying, you know what, we don't need that anymore.
I don't know how we did it, but we ended up with 2 recycling bins. I have a large one and a small one. So what I was going to do, I either have to do it super late tonight after we finish this or first thing in the morning because tomorrow is recycle day. I need to put them to the street and then I'll take all the cardboard, stand it up in between them.
Yeah, again.
And hopefully they'll take it.
Renee said, I've already gone through the rest of my bag of Chipotle. Uh-oh. You better get more.
I need another batch.
Another batch of?
Chipotle.
Oh, in the mix? Or
no,
you're
saying? From Renee.
We can go and get it from H-E-B.
Yeah, but it tastes better when she gives it to us.
Oh, my goodness. Shauna said, oh, my God. It tickles me when Shelly reads, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Keto.
I think I got this pretty well coated.
Yeah, go.
I'm going to start loading it in the basket and put it in.
Well, show it up close, too.
Okay.
So all our people on Facebook and Twitch can see.
Well, let me know what you think.
Up, I think. Let's see. Pull a piece out and kind of show what it looks like. Like a single piece. Are you doing that?
Yeah, I got one. Well, I had 2. So I just rough cut. These are huge chicken breasts. I just rough cut them. And it's just different sizes, whatever ended up. That I think will be bite size, at least from my mouth.
You're under the camera.
Okay. Hold on, I'm fixing to drop this.
Up, high. There you go. That's better.
But that's coated really good with that Keto Chow lemon.
It is. I can smell it, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas said he loves my Goonies t-shirt.
Yes.
Thank you. I love
So I'm just going to load some of these into the basket.
Well, is that more than one right there?
No, it's just the thick one.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you're putting them in the basket. And this is our
Somebody
air fryer.
keeps giving me some kind of notification on my phone. I keep hearing it going off.
Uh-oh.
Don't they know I'm busy?
I know. Renee said Shauna has used the apple with pork and I believe pina colada with shrimp. Yeah, the shrimp sounds amazing. We're definitely...
speaking of, I bought her the bag of shrimp while I was at the store. The Argentine Red.
What? If you tell me that, we could be making that tonight to go with our chicken too.
I asked you and you said no. We just want chicken.
You didn't tell me we had shrimp.
Well, I figure you have me buy steaks. I figure the shrimp goes with steaks.
Oh, Joe Ray Me said that she would have to try what Shauna's suggestion. Yeah, you definitely got to. I'm saving one of the pina colada bags to make the air fryer shrimp for sure. Okay, so we've got that loaded out with one batch, and then you're going to put in the air fryer for how long?
I'm going to do 10 minutes at 400 degrees.
Okay, you think 10?
I'm going to do just under 10.
Okay.
Our air fryer doesn't have a really good dial on it. It just goes from nothing to 10
Yeah.
to 25.
I know, right? Okay. Oops.
I'm gonna put this bowl back in the fridge until it's time to cook these.
Okay.
You think I should?
Yeah, that's
If
fine.
I have room.
There's room.
Huh.
So, I'm going to say 5 minutes. We're going to check on it.
All right, set your alarm.
I am.
Okay.
Only because I feel like those pieces are awfully thin. And, you know, when it comes to cooking, you just kind of can't always follow a recipe exactly. So you have to kind of see where it's at. Those pieces seem awfully thin, and I just feel like 10 minutes might be a little bit too much. Too long.
Okay.
Oh, and Shauna added shredded coconut to the shrimp.
That sounds good. Remember we did that last time.
Oh, Nan's here. Hey, Nan.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
Thomas said, time for a purge of stuff not needed. I know.
Yes.
That's definitely what we've been doing. Gosh, just so much stuff. I really do get the minimalist appeal. Because I, like, see the stuff and I'm like, oh, let's just get rid of all of it. Let's just have a bed. That's it. We don't need anything else.
Right, just give me a cot.
I got it. Well, I'm a little bit better than that.
Let's get rid of it.
Renee said, I'm working Monday. Volunteered so others could take off. I get
Aw.
paid time and a half. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, because I have to
That's
take off the
nice.
next Monday.
Well, who else is working Monday? Or who all has a holiday? I mean, technically, I'm off Monday, but I'm working tomorrow. So I feel like it's not really... I still only have a 2-day weekend instead of a 3. But it's such good overtime. It's like... I don't want to pass it up, you know?
How many hours are you going to get just tomorrow?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's not bad. Shauna said, good idea, Renee. More money for your vacation. I'm saying. Matreya agreed. She said, gift at Chipotle is always better.
Yes.
Shauna said it looks hot.
Like when I used to drink beer, my favorite was free and free light.
I know. The first, well, not the first company, but the first major corporate job I had, we used to get free meals, free drinks all day long. The refrigerators were stocked with every soda imaginable, juices, you know, of course, their crappy coffee. I never liked their coffee. And then you could go and get breakfast every day, and then they would have free lunch, and then we would have parties and at the parties you got booze, and then they would cater it most of the time. So like when I first started there, huh?
I don't know why you left.
Well, because that was when I first started.
Oh, I got you.
And so it was like awesome because I was like, wow, I'm getting paid pretty decent wage, and I'm getting all the perks of all this. I mean, that's 2 free meals a day. Plus, I never had to bring a drink because they did have water machines, so I filled water, but then I would grab drinks throughout the day, and you know, a lot of times they would have, you know, where they would do snacks or whatever, you know, things like that. And then after like 4.5 years of me being there, they sold, and when they sold, they were like, oh, we got to cut back.
Uh-huh.
And so then that was the first thing to go, of course.
Company benefits.
I know. Thomas said, looks delicious. Joe Ray Mi Faso like Keto said you should make small bags of some of your spices to Keto Palooza. I'd like to buy some to try. That's a good idea. We'll be dealing some spices.
We're going to have to order them dime bags.
No, remember I have that gift card to Michael's.
Yeah.
And we go there. We're going to put some together because there's a couple people that we need to mail them to.
Yes, and Autumn's wanting me to bring her some.
Oh, she did? I didn't know that. Yeah, so we'll definitely be doing that. I got to get him
motivated. Well, I got to go to the store tomorrow and get some more peppers and start making a new batch. I'm going to do a double batch. Because remember, I have all those trays for the dehydrator. I can stack it up like that tall.
Oh,
so I can do a bunch of them at once.
Yeah, I think you should. Because...
Especially if the jalapenos were as big as they were last time.
Well, I know Renee is out of the Texas 5 Spice.
She used it all already?
I thought, didn't you? And
well,
then,
she's got to come to Keto Palooza if she wants another batch. That's where I'm handing them out.
No. Maitreya said, laugh out loud. He's Spice Underground sales.
Right?
That'd be awesome.
Underground spice seller.
Oh, Shauna said it's not too late to grab the shrimp.
Well, it's frozen. It's in the freezer.
Oh.
It literally is in the freezer. We should have pulled it out.
It's not
if
fresh.
we were going to do it, no, because I bought the Argentine red ones from Kroger.
Renee said it's not tin heat, it's Tayan.
And eggs.
I think y'all are trying to make fun of
Jalapenos.
me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt you. Renee
You should
said,
be saying
yes,
that
I'll
stuff on
be off.
camera.
Oh, go check the chicken.
I'm going to go choke the chicken.
No, I said check. Okay, Renee's going to be off next Friday and the following Monday. Awesome. Susan said, I'm working Monday for time and a half. Wow, that's nice. It's hard to pass it up, right? When you get that nice bonus. They didn't even offer it to us. They were just like, no, we're closed.
I don't think these are done. I'm going to flip them.
Up.
I don't want to spill.
Yeah, but you got to bring it higher. There you go.
I can tell I need to flip these and do another 5.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, it smells good already, y'all.
It does.
Shauna said she's back. I'll make you some more labels. Let me know what you need. Oh, you're so sweet. Renee said Don bags of Texas 5 Spice.
I just need a label that says The King.
Do you want a little spice? I got what you need.
Step over here. Let me show you.
Renee said, I have 1/4 of a jar left. Can't afford Keto Palooza. Right? You can ride with us.
Yeah, just meet us here and ride with us. I'll sleep on the floor and you and Shelly can share the bed.
Well, we're staying. I got, I'm like an IHG member, and apparently because of last year, they gave a free night to memberships or members, and then plus I have another one for this year. It's like my member whatever, I don't know, some kind of reward. So which works out perfect because that's what I need is 2 nights before and after because we're driving. So I booked one night in Memphis before. That's where we're gonna stay that Thursday, and then on the way home one night in Little Rock, and they're both gonna be through IHG for free, y'all. I love free. What?
Nothing, just laughing.
And so,
I gotta blow my nose when we're doing it off
oh
camera.
my goodness. And so we did get pet friendly, and we got them where they have a mini kitchen, like we lived at for the last 4 months. So, and Delilah's gonna be going. So I'm really getting excited about that.
And Maitreya is supposed to be organizing us a dinner.
Oh, I know.
Was
To
that
go
Friday?
eat a whole bunch of food. I thought it was Saturday night.
Saturday, okay. Well, what's one night? That's all I know of.
I'm excited.
I'm
ready.
excited for all of it.
I know, me too. I can't wait to meet everybody in person. It's going to be so much fun.
Finally.
I know.
We've been cyber friends with them for how long? And now we get to see them in real life. Yeah.
What are you drinking?
My iced tea.
Oh, okay. Did you put your electrolytes?
Of course.
Okay.
Put a whole
I'm
cup
just
full.
drinking water.
Yes.
I like my water.
Okay.
Oh, Shauna said she got the cool thawing plate on Amazon. Remember you wanted one of those?
Yeah, my mom used to have one. They work pretty good too.
Oh, nice.
It's this is a little metal tray. You just put your meat on there, and for what I don't know, it's magic. It thaws your meat.
Magic. So you just like you go.
Poke
Abracadabra.
it. Yeah.
Okay. So this week, y'all, so we got in the floors, like, it's 95% done, I would say, right?
Yeah. 85.
Okay, well, if you include trim.
Yeah.
But the floor's laid down, y'all. I love it. I'll show y'all a picture in a minute. And then, since his brother's been here, he brought his little puppy and little Simone. So we've been putting Delilah out there. At first, Delilah was all excited because she's like, "Oh, cute, a little puppy."
I got my
Now,
cousin here.
I know. Now she's just like, when it's time to, like, I'll say, "Well, you want to go outside?" She's like, and she'll literally walk the other way. Like, because when we come in the kitchen, we go right by the door. She'll go around the other way, like, "No, I'm not even going to give you a chance."
I'm an old lady. I don't need that.
She's like, no, not going to have it. I'm just gonna stay in here, so she's right here behind us because she's just like, don't put me out again.
She's napping.
Because puppies, they're just so energetic, and she just wore out. So now during the week when I've been working, she'll just like hide in the room with me, and I'll be like, don't you want to go out? And she's just like, no, I'm just gonna lay here. But I think it's good for her to get out and exercise and run around.
It's kind of wild too. We were trying to feed them both at the same time. But Simone will go over the puppy and try and eat Delilah's food, and Delilah will just back up and let her have it.
Yeah.
She's like, all right, well, you need it more than I do. You're growing.
I know. It's so sweet.
So now we bring her inside and feed her while Simone eats outside.
Yeah. Plus, Delilah's kind of like, do y'all feel like this? Delilah, I call her like my familiar because like I can't go 2 feet without her being right there with me. So she's with me all the time. And I feel like she kind of mimics me. So like in the morning when we go to feed her, she's just like, nah, I'm just not hungry. I'm fasting. And that's what she'll do. And then, like naturally I might start to get hungry like around 10:30, 11. And then if I give her food then she's like, okay, I'll eat. Isn't it weird?
Yeah. We're still giving her those pills for her leg.
Yeah.
And I bought a big old pack of hot dogs. And I cut them up and I put the pill in the hot dog. That's the first thing she goes for in her food is for the hot dog. She's gonna be sad when she didn't have to take pills anymore, but she'll still be looking for them hot dogs.
I know, she will be. You think it's time? Has it been? Did you set I forgot to set.
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Renee said it's the spice of life, and Shai said free is the best price. Oh, Maitreya said it's going to be Saturday at 6 p.m. Joe Ramey said we'll need to make a new group chat to coordinate dinners and stuff. We did that last year. Oh, that's cool.
That's
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always up for everything. Maitreya said less than 4 hours. I'm up for something Thursday. Aw, we won't be there. Oh, Susan said Thursday the 16th is my birthday. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, another September baby.
Ooh.
Oh, those smell good.
I'm gonna grab the.
Yeah, grab our plate, the Fiesta one.
Well, no, but I was gonna take a temp on her to make sure they're actually done.
Shauna said Lynette and I are in. Oh, Joe Ray, you're gonna fly. Where do you live, Joe Ray? I can't remember now.
I want to say Chicago, but I don't think that's right.
Okay, you're gonna fly. That'll be fun. Brianna said, so excited for KPL. My job didn't let me leave the state last year, so I couldn't go. Oh, man. But you get to this year, right?
I'm only at 149, and
Well,
chicken's supposed to be 165.
It's sticking out, babe.
Well,
But you have to put the tip. Yeah.
okay, I'm still at 149. Okay, 58, 57, 71. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, these are done.
Yeah, those look good. So where's the little Fiesta plate? We can throw them on there.
Slow down, Turbo.
Oh, okay. Okay, I read that one. Oh, Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie.
Hey.
Welcome. She goes, hey, everyone. Got caught up watching Meet RX and missed the notification. But I'm here now. Well, hey, sis. When is KPL? KPL is in September. September 17th through the 19th. Now, do you want to get another pair of tongs to load up the rest, or?
Yeah, I should.
So let's take a look. I'm going to put these on a plate. Then we'll take a look and see how these are. And then Heath will load up some more of the chicken for another batch because this is just starters. Right?
Yeah.
We'll leave this right here. Oh yeah, be careful because that is full. Okay. So there we go. And then, let's see, here's one of the pieces. Let that focus in a minute.
Wait, while you're doing that, I need to go grab the Hey Yo sauce, don't I?
Yeah.
What'd you do it in?
It's where our drinks are. See our drinks?
Oh, I see.
It's not exactly focusing.
I know.
Here, what's that about? Let's see. There we go. That's better. Look how nice it coated that got, y'all. Nice. So Heath is going to do some more there.
Here's the tools. And
All
a serving
right.
spoon for the yo sauce.
So we made the Hey Yo sauce, which
You haven't seen it yet. We have a video on that too. You hear that? He's
Yeah.
cutting again. I like it. I love it. It's progress. Oh,
oh, you dropped one on. Okay, so we gotta try one.
we got a jumper.
Huh? Oh, look at. I mean, this is perfect. So 5 and 5 is good. And look at that chicken, y'all. Hold on, let me get that to. There it goes. There we go. That looked good better, I think. There. I think it's because you keep getting in the camera. See if I push it. There it goes. Say nice. That looks really good. That's like perfect.
Of course it is. I did it.
Uh-huh.
It's shaking bacon. I helped. You want me to buy it?
Yeah, bite it. Oh. Well.
Oh, it's all good.
Is it good?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Let me have a little taster. I always try without the dip first.
Carl ain't got nothing on that.
My God. Okay. Oh, is that the rest?
Yeah, that's all of it.
Wow.
Put this in the sink.
I mean, it's got a good. Ooh, that actually is really good. You get the little sweetness from the lemon. You definitely get the lemon flavor.
The meringue.
Right. And then the 5 spice and the chipotle, then you start tasting the heat of that with it. It's really good. And it reminds me, would you say like KFC original?
Yeah. Well, it's not as crispy as theirs.
Oh, okay. I was
But
thinking kind of like the original.
Oh, the original? Yes. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
11 up.
Okay. Be careful, babe. Oh, wow.
I'll drop this other batch. But not spilling it.
Oh, that's really good, y'all. Very good.
Do we really need another plate, or we're just going to share that one?
We'll just share. Okay. All right, the timer set.
All right.
Ooh, that's so good.
I got to run to the little boys' room. We'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Okay, so now that it's just me and y'all.
What?
Ooh, with the Hey Yo, that's like expert level spice. If you really like it spicy, the combination is amazing. But there might not be any of this chicken left by the time we get it back in here. Did y'all ever eat the KFC original? I did. I like to always get the crunchy though when I would get it, but the spicy crunchy. Or was that Popeyes that did that? That's like addictive because the lemon is the first thing you taste, the lemon Keto Chow. And then you taste all the spiciness. It's really good, y'all. I love this. That was a great idea for the 2KK challenge. If you're not aware, 2 Crazy Ketos, they're doing a July Chop Challenge. So every day this month is a different meat. And then we're going to try to do a video every single day. We're going to find a way. Y'all know I'm not crazy about liver, right? First of all, who's participating in the challenge? And who likes chicken liver? I think Ms. Maitreya said to fry it. So we're going to try Maitreya's suggestion and just see But we're definitely going to have steak on the side. So if I taste it and I'm like, oh, I still can't, then at least I have my steak to bend on. And then we're going over, we got to find a way to find venison and stuff right now. I'm sorry. Shauna said, I think I need to refresh on my, what's the pickles for?
Pickles go good with chicken. I just thought about that a minute ago. So I'm just going to pull some out of the jar.
Oh. Alright.
We always buy the giant thing at the hamburger deals.
Yeah. From HEB. They sell it. It's just cheaper that way.
And we eat enough of it.
Right.
Plus I get to use the jar for other things.
Sounds like addictive, y'all. Okay, Joe Ray said, I'm in Colorado. That's it. Colorado. Awesome. Yeah, that would be quite a bit of a drive.
I knew it was the C word.
Brianna said, yep, she'll be there. Awesome. Jamie said, I lived in Denton for a while, Renee.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Shauna said, can we all wear YouTube handle name tags, right? That would be fun. Brianna said she knows so many people born in September. All those New Year's Eve babies.
All right.
That's Heath. Yeah, Heath is definitely a September baby. But you're at the end of September, so I guess your parents had a delayed New Year's.
They always had everything weird.
But if I was born in January. So I guess they just got bored during the year.
Oh my, look at it.
Shauna said, aw, Renee friends are the best. I know. Shauna said, yes, I do. Oh, Renee said she's nervous and excited. I'm nervous and excited for you.
You should be nervous.
No, you shouldn't be nervous.
You're with friends.
But I secretly want to text you the whole time. What's going on now?
No, you leave her alone. Let her enjoy her time.
Okay.
If she's gonna tell us, she'll call us when it's over.
Wants to know if they're crispy at all. I would compare it to KFC original, where it's got a batter, but it's not extra crispy. It's not like Popeye's chicken.
Yeah,
right?
I thought about doing an egg wash first. I was like, man, I don't want to do all that work. There's a shelf over here.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
But some of them, the bigger ones here, they got little crispy edges on them.
You need a knife?
You're
just gonna keep fighting with it?
Oh, there's the 5
already?
minutes. Yeah.
Alright, well I gotta give me a bite before you eat them all. Look at that.
That's so good.
So good.
What did you all have for dinner for your chicken today? But see, this piece got a little bit of the crispy bits around the edges of it. So that worked out. But I would still call it KFC original.
Now I want to know how that's going to be with fish.
Oh, yeah.
Because lemon pepper goes good with fish, too.
Yeah, that would be really good on fish.
Well, they have mackerel on the list for us to make, so...
Alright.
I don't know.
We can. Jamie said I had a laugh earlier. Saw my doctor on the 30th, and he, as always, cautioned me again about using salt. Then he drew blood, and my sodium was low. Wow. That's hilarious. And you're like, what were you saying? Shauna said, when I do Keto Chow coated something to get crispy, I like to spray with avocado oil.
Well, that's an idea, too.
That is a good idea. Oops, where'd it go? Oh, it jumped on me. Hold on a second. Okay. Brianna said, I was thinking that Shauna also include everyone's YouTube pic. Right? That would be funny. Oh, Nan said, when we cook the chicken in, we use the Keto Chow. Oh, here it is. So we coated the chicken in Keto Chow lemon meringue. Because I love lemon. Oh, okay. And then I added a tablespoon of our Texas 5 spice and a tablespoon of some chipotle powder. And we just tossed the chicken till all the pieces were well coated with it. And that was it. Just something quick and easy. I mean, look how fast that was, y'all. Oh, pickles.
Yeah, pickles have always gone good with fried chicken to me.
That's what you say about barbecue and hamburgers and...
Yeah. Delilah, that tickles.
She's like, wait, y'all are eating.
Maybe I should feed her real quick then. I gotta got more bites in first.
Jamie said, oh neat, I want to try Keto Chow as breading. You definitely should. I'm really pleased with this. It's kind of addictive tasting, isn't it? Like, you start tasting it, and you're, how do you taste the lemon?
Yes. But it's like it kind of subtle at first, and then the spice comes alive.
Right, exactly. No, thanks for sharing. Shauna said, oh, now they're talking back and forth, Shauna
nice.
and Renee. Shauna said she made some original recipe the other night. Oh, how did it turn out? Did you do it with Keto Chow or something else? Oh, creamy root beer, Zevia, that's so good. Okay, and then, let's see. Jamie said, Shelly, my dogs are the same way. They're my shadows. When I go outside or in a different room, they run around like they're doing a perimeter check. They're my honor guard. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, Maitreya loves chicken liver, so we're going to use her recipe. Renee said, does taking the equipped liver pills count?
Right.
I think it does.
Well, I'm wondering too, is if we make the recipe and we don't really like it, can I just send it to her then?
No, because they won't travel well. No, well, he actually got some livers on sale, didn't he?
Yeah. And they were like, it was a little bucket.
Yeah.
That were marked down to 59 cents. I was like, well, if we're going to do this, let's at least save some money while we're doing it.
Right? I wonder if we coat them in some Keto Chow.
Well, that's an idea.
What flavor do y'all think would go that Keto Chow has on the livers? Tomato basil? We don't have any taco.
I know, but it would still probably be good, though.
Oh, maybe. But I bet the tomato basil, maybe? I don't know. What do y'all think would be good? You think if I do caramel macchiato, that will help? Shai said, I'm going to be very choosy. I'm just not sure some of those have gag-worthy textures. I think that's part of my thing. But Trey said, I don't think you will like it, though. It does still give liver texture.
Oh.
Jamie said she likes fried chicken liver and participating. Do you want to do the KC batter or pork panko crust?
We can do half and half.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll which part we like better.
Shauna
really
said
good.
pickles are never in question. Always pickles. And Elizabeth said, how are pickles in an air fryer?
Oh, well, you do that too? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, we haven't done that with these, but these are, I know you need to dry them off first and then coat them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should do that. That's a great recipe idea. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, because we always love fried pickles.
Yeah.
But then what do we do for coating? Just a panko?
Yeah. Right, so. An egg wash and then the panko. But these pickles are very, very thin. I feel like it might do better with the thicker pickles. Or if you do use the Keto Chow for this, you think the chicken?
They make those ones. I think Vlasic makes them. They're like for sandwiches, but they're like, they took the whole pickle and sliced it long ways. I bet you those would work good if we just cut them like into half or thirds.
Gorillos make those too, remember?
Yeah. Whoever's on sale.
Renee said, FY, it's also so good to toss a few drops of Dave's Insanity into the pickle juice. Oh, make them spicy pickles.
I wanted to start making our own pickles.
I know.
I mean, it's not going to be that hard.
No, oh, there you go.
Showtime.
Yeah, especially after we went to a barbecue joint last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Last weekend we did the museum and met up with friends there. We had a great time. It was fun seeing the whole Pompeii exhibit. It was neat catching up with people I haven't seen literally in years. And then afterwards we went to this barbecue joint. And those look even better. And then there we they make their own in-house pickles, and y'all, they were so freaking amazing. We ate all of them, didn't we already?
Yes.
And so what, are you getting some for your brother?
No, I'm just gonna do this for the thing to set it on.
Okay.
Do you want to take him a plate? He still has all those nachos in there too, though.
Oh. Because I can literally eat all of these.
I'm saying.
Look, I feel like these got even crispier, y'all.
Yeah. I think part of it, what helped, is I made bacon 2 days in a row in that same tray. So it's also in the bacon grease.
I think the lighting's just a little bright. Let me see if I cut the light. There we go. I think that's a little better. See, I feel like this one got crispier, y'all. There it goes. See, that one had nice crispier batter. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna turn the light back on.
You'll hear me banging. We buy bagged frozen food for Delilah, and it has big chunks of it, and it's hard for her to eat. So I take my my little mallet here.
Just a little piece.
And I break it up into smaller pieces. Will you hand me her bowl to wear right there? Right? Like one bite's okay, the next bite it's like fire.
I'm saying. Oh, she's getting excited. She's like, ooh, dinner. Alright. I don't know, good. I don't know. We might have to make something else for your brother.
Right?
What is oh, somebody's surprised. Is that on the Tour de France? Tour de France? Maitreya, the Mohoric's surprise? Lynette said September birthdays are the best.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh. Call you when it's over. Wow, such positivity, Heath.
Who's calling me? Why? What?
No, you told her to call when it's over.
Oh.
Rihanna said, does HEB stand for something? I don't have that store in my area.
It's a Houston, or the Texas local store, and I've been told, I don't know for sure, but it stands for Howard E. Butts.
He's the owner or the creator of it. I think about 100 years ago.
Ish.
Is when he opened the first store.
Look at her just watching me.
Well, yeah, she's hungry. All right. I'm like really hungry now.
Here you go, lady.
Shadi said, I went on a blind date once. My friend and hubby had reservations at the same place, same time, and sat just behind my date. Her hubby spent the night sticking things in his nose. Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess that... did the blind date end up going very far or no? Oh, that was mine.
So is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
That's so good. Like, seriously, I might eat all of this chicken.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
No, that thing on my foot keeps bothering me. Nick was telling me I need to go to, like, CVS, Walgreens, whatever, and buy some insoles.
Yeah, Renee.
Some men.
Yeah, Renee told you that too.
Well, I was going to go to Famous Footwear, and he's like, I'd probably have better luck at the pharmacy.
Oh, that's true. Jamie said I washed barbecue rub off pre-seasoned chicken tenders and then put them in the air fryer.
Yes.
That's a good way of doing it. Oh, Nance said it looks good and sounds delicious. I just reversed that. Everybody's
really
saying
good.
what HE butts. Shauna said, I wonder if it'd be good with some true lemon sprinkled in it. It would definitely make it more lemony.
I was kind of worried about the meringue being an off-putting flavor in it, but it's fine.
It's delicious, y'all. Susan said she does not like pickles.
Aw.
So anytime I order at a restaurant, I say no pickles, not even on the plate. I'll send it back if it comes with pickles on it.
Wow.
Wow. Well, you know, when you order something, it should come the way you want. You know, and get it right. Sometimes people just don't pay attention, though. They'll, oh, okay, sure. I'm just, like, addicted to this. Like, seriously. I ate a pretty big lunch.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What'd y'all have for lunch today? Let's see. Elizabeth said, anyone have a suggestion for flavors for 2KK yogurt that doesn't add sweetness?
Huh.
Like, are you talking about like the ooh oils? I don't know. You know what I do? I've been adding Ultima, but they do have a little stevia in the Ultima. That's what I'll add to mine. As I generally just eat it plain if I don't want anything sweet, or I add my Ultima to it.
I'm gonna make him a plate before we eat it all.
Okay. If he even likes it.
Right?
Heath is so nice.
Well, he's doing a lot of work for us.
Oh, he is.
Here, give him some of the sauce.
Alright. Okay. These little cups. I think we got these little cups on Amazon.
Yeah.
So I saw Jamie, right, that made the eggs and the little remember she saw, wasn't it Jamie who posted about doing the eggs in the those little bun molds?
I think so.
So is anybody else that ordered those bun rolls, have you used them? What did you use them for? Renee said, if I get chicken livers from a store, they'd have to be from a clean ranch, not eating a filter order from a mass brand they sell here. They'd have to be local or something.
So not even HEB?
They probably taste better. Okay, but Trey says she mixes savory chicken, spices, and pork panko for the fried chicken livers.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I got a delivery run.
Maybe it's too low. No, now you're really low. Okay. That's nice of you.
Well, look what he's done to my house.
Yeah. Shauna said, do pickles coated in pork rind crumbs and porky good salt and vinegar seasoning. I think that's it. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. I love salt and vinegar. Did you all see the new porky good seasoning flavor? That's the bacon one, right? I saw it, but I don't know. Like bacon tasting pig. Okay. Carla said, I fry my livers in a mix of pork panko, Parmesan cheese, and Ramen seasoned salt. They're delicious. Fried chicken tenders or nuggets the same way. Got a little cheese in there. That might make it edible. Y'all might actually convert me. I mean, what if I do it and I'm like, wow, these livers are amazing. And they're only 50 cents. Right? Shauna said, yum. I need to order some more salt and butter rinds. We'll have to pick up some of that.
Yeah, his eyes lit up when I handed that to him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, oh. He goes, I said, oh man, I'm sorry about it. He goes, no, don't apologize when you're bringing me food.
I think they're having a sale this weekend too, Shauna. Porking Good. I got several emails. That bomb is too. That's a funny looking one.
Yeah.
Looks like a crab.
Right? That'd be good too. Delilah, go lay down. I just fed you. You need to go outside. Your mother rinse you out. Come on, baby.
Shauna said, I think the jar seasoning would be better. Probably.
She don't want to go.
No, of course not.
So Simone's out there. I don't want to go.
Yeah, she's like, are you crazy?
That little girl's too much energy. This is so good.
I know. Renee said she got the jalapeno and dill pickle and she puts it on wings, boiled eggs. But I know Shauna won't do the eggs.
Right.
Pork of July email. Yes.
Is that what it was? That's awesome. I saw one. I didn't read it.
Yeah, you could put it on scrambled eggs. That would be good too. Wow, that'd be real good. Shauna said it was a fun night. Then he moved to Hawaii to live on the beach. Oh man! And he didn't invite you to live with them? Or was he literally living on the beach, like a bum living, or did he buy a really nice house on the beach? Because that's a huge difference. Renee said, I used the Porky Good dill seasoning on some sockeye salmon. Oh, that sounds good, Renee. Bun molds. Remember the ones that we showed a couple weeks ago where we made the Keto Chow buns, the little yellow molds? A couple people bought them, and somebody, I thought it was Jamie, used them to make poached eggs.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
But they were a little overcooked.
Because technically they're listed as being cake molds. But we use them for the buns.
Mm-hmm.
Good girl.
Wow. Susan says she uses whoopie pie molds to make eggs in the oven.
Oh.
Wow, that's good. Jamie said, yeah, I made the eggs in the silicone molds. I think it would be fun to make a thin layer cake with them. Oh, yeah, that would be. Shauna said, oh, feeding the laborers. Whenever I cook something yummy and staff that I like or hear, I usually share. Right? This is nice. It shows you care, right? Jamie said, if you're afraid of a livery taste, you can cut them into smaller bits. Then you get more salty crunch per bite. Okay. I don't know.
I'm still kind of leery about it.
Oh. And what's tomorrow? Pork, right?
Yes. We said we're gonna do a homemade breakfast sausage.
Oh yeah.
Because we just did pork yesterday.
Yeah.
When we did the eggs.
That's true, the armadillo eggs.
Oh,
but we've been, his dad grew up teaching him how to make sausage from scratch. So we've been trying to keto-fy it. So I think we'll try that again and film that for tomorrow's sausage. Or pork, making it into sausage.
He would always do it with venison. He'd do a fresh kill, bring it home, run it to the food grinder. All of his seasonings. He'd pinch some off and throw it in the skillet and test it to make sure it was seasoned the way he liked. If not, he could keep adjusting it. But then he would take a Ziploc baggie, put all the meat in there, flatten it out. Then he'd throw it in the freezer. Then when he's ready to make it into actually cooking it, he would cut open the bag, flip it over, and cut out little squares and make that as a sausage.
Okay.
So that's the way I was going to do it too. So ours is already frozen, so I'm just going to have to just form it into squares and fry it up.
Yeah. That'd be real good.
And then once it's packed up, if you make 3 or 4 or a dozen of them, whatever, they'll fit in the freezer real easily.
And just slap on top.
Yeah.
Shauna says, one staff love her, but she's a vegetarian, but always says it smells delightful. Right? Because meat does smell good.
Yeah, I was just reading I was listening to an interview with Kevin Smith the other day, And his daughter convinced him after his heart attack to go vegan. He goes, I used to be happy, but then I went vegan.
Okay, so Brianna wants to know, what's the sauce we're dipping? It's our Hey Yo sauce. Real simple. We did a video on it, but it's basically mayo, equal parts mayo and yogurt. I put a little bit of lime juice or lemon juice. I put some sambal uek. That's that like chili paste. And then I put a tablespoon of the Texas 5 spice. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 tablespoons of the Texas 5 spice and a tablespoon of the chipotle powder. Mix it all together and then just kind of let it marry in the fridge. I think it's an excellent spice or dipping sauce for like anything. Like we use it on wings. We use it on everything.
How's that? So you can see the sambal.
The glare because of the light. Now you're really low.
But it's Sambal. You just Google that. And the second word is Oelek. Oeleek.
Mm-hmm.
Oeleek. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a little rooster on the label.
It's
too.
a chili paste.
Yeah.
Chili sauce. Shauna says, I can't. No, me neither, Shauna.
Right?
Renee said, Shelly, are you double dipping?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it sweeter.
It's just us. We might even finish this whole thing today. But it's so good, y'all.
Mm-hmm. It's a dip.
Jamie said, yes. Hashtag team no camping here too. Me too, Jamie. Now I have little crispy bits.
Oh man, I'm getting full though.
Yeah.
Well, I can't stop. This is too good.
I know. Shauna said, think Big Mac sauce with a kick in the pants. Hey, yo.
Right?
Pretty much.
But there's no pickles.
Oh, yeah. We didn't put any pickles in it. I thought the Big Mac sauce is just like Thousand Island with pickles, right?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, they just fancified it. What's wrong?
Lynette said she's heading out. Thanks for a fun night. Thanks for joining us, Lynette.
Thanks for tuning in.
Awesome. Elizabeth said, it's just me is Hey Yo sauce. Yeah, Hey Yo. Like his little intro when he goes, Hey Yo. That's why we named it that. And it's just a really good sauce. We did wings with it before.
We put it on our burgers.
Yeah, burgers. What else? I thought there was some breakfast. We put it on tacos before.
Oh yeah, for just like a little dressing.
Yeah, so it's like good on all of that to me.
This really does look like fish to me.
Yeah, it is kind of like fish, isn't it?
That bite was spicy.
Yeah. Jamie said I could double dip in my own home. Right? Because we're home now, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like so excited to be home. It's like the best ever. So it's so nice. Like, and then the floors look amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Like, I'm really impressed with how the floor turned out, the color of the floor and everything.
Yes, it's awesome.
We kind of did, it's called seasoned wood, but it's not real wood. But it's like all different shades of gray and beige and some blues mixed in. And it just seems like, because it's so much lighter, we had a dark kind of like cherry
Almost
before.
mahogany.
Yeah. And so now with the lighter floor, the house just seems more vibrant and
brighter. It was always so
brighter.
dark in here.
Yeah. Renee said, yes, it's amazing on everything. And Shauna said, I had some friends ask me to go camping, so I made a list. 1, get new friends. And Renee said, they have a video on how to, hey, yo. And then she said, smash that thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, that really does help. Older Pennsylvania. Carrie's here. Hey, Carrie,
Hey.
welcome back. She goes,
Welcome.
those look luscious. Thank you. They're really good. Like
The last few bites were really spicy.
yeah.
So good.
I could just eat this. Like, we should have made like 5 pounds.
Okay.
No, like, I'm serious. I would keep eating this if you made another batch.
But it's all frozen.
Mm-hmm. What?
I saw them.
You want it?
No. Is that the last one?
Uh-huh.
No, it's yours.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm getting full.
All right.
I'm just snacking on the pickles.
Brianna said thanks. You're welcome. Elizabeth said, how many tablespoons of mayo in one serving of sauce? What kind of mayo? So, for the recipe, it's, I think, 1/4 of a cup of mayo and 1/4 of a cup of yogurt.
Pull
And
it
then,
up. It's right there on my thing.
and then we used a, let's see, what kind of mayo? We used Primal Kitchen's mayo, just because that's a clean mayo that we have.
Apps. Far left.
Yeah, it's the dots, right?
Yeah. And then recipes. And then start scrolling down. Recipe links, yeah.
And so we like that, but if you use Two Crazy Ketos has a great recipe on how to make from scratch mayo, so that works really well too. Okay, it's 1/2 cup of mayo and 1/2 cup of yogurt, then 2 of each. So that made, a pretty good usually when we make a serving or make a batch of it, so it's 1/2 cup mayo, 1/2 cup of yogurt, some Texas spice, some sambal, and chipotle. It makes enough to where we have leftovers for 2 or 3 nights.
Copy paste that into the chat.
Oh, okay. Or here, let's see. What's this? Oh, yeah.
That's the video, too.
Copy link.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Because I don't know if y'all do it or not, but I use Google Docs, and I keep all of my recipes there.
There we go. Ah, look at that.
So it's real easy to pull up, and then I have it on all my devices. I have my docs on there, so anytime I need anything like that, I can just look it up.
What do you want, baby?
Oh, that's still spicy.
It's so good, y'all. Lemon pepper would be good on fish too. Yeah, we definitely want to do that on some fish. Like that haddock we had that time.
Why are you climbing on me? Do you want to go outside?
Is there any fish this month on the challenge? Oh, other than the little fish, the canned fish.
Go play down. Go lay down. You're too rambunctious.
That's so good. But see, I still got half of this left. So.
And on the other side of your cup is a leftover.
Okay. I love these what are they called? Lock in store or something?
I don't know exactly. You ordered them.
I got them off of Groupon. Does anybody still use Groupon? Like, I feel like for a while, Groupon was like all the rage.
Right? I don't hear anybody talk about them anymore.
And then I never see anybody mention them anymore. Anybody still use Groupon? That's good. Carrie said I dredged chicken tenders in the savory chicken soup with seasoning, and those turned out amazing last week. Nice. I bet they had the chicken soup. We need some more of that. I think we're out of that one too.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
We have a whole bunch of pistachio.
Right.
I bet that'd be good on chicken, though.
You think pistachio? Would it be good on liver?
I don't know. We try.
Carrie said I used Primal Kitchen avocado, which I love. That's the one we got.
We got the chipotle lime one this time.
And the other one. You got both.
And the regular and the chipotle lime.
Yeah, the regular's the avocado. I used actually the chipotle tonight. That's probably why it's a little spicier.
Right.
But it works really good. She goes, I use Primal Kitchen avocado. You can make your own less than a minute with a stick blender, but I don't use it fast enough.
Right?
Yeah, because 2KK has a great recipe for doing, and I've done it before, making your own mayo from scratch is so easy that way. But,
Her nose is so cold.
Aww. What's going on?
My mouth is still on fire.
Yeah, mine too. But it was worth it. I love that burn afterwards.
Yeah.
It like makes you feel alive. So
My eyes are still watering.
anybody else have an espresso? I got that, and now that my office is all set up, y'all, which I've been loving it, I set up my little coffee area in my office. So what?
Nothing there.
And so I have my little Nespresso there, and then so I have like my morning coffee, which I do as a pour over, and hashtag if you like pour over, hashtag pour over. So I do that for my first cup of day, because I like my first cup is just like black coffee with a little bit of butter. And then after that's done, then like my mid-morning coffee, I'm like, okay, let me try the little Nespresso. Some of them are quite strong though. But I did order some more, so I'm excited to try some more flavors. Oh, Jamie said Serious Keto posted a bacon jam recipe, but added loads of swerve and chopped zero syrup. Aw, I want to make it for my honey, but I don't want to use all that sweetener. I was actually working on a recipe. Is it in here?
I don't know. Control F and then type. And you can search easier.
It might be in the other one that I...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah. Everywhere has bacon jam. But I found one. Let me see. I haven't, like, perfected it yet, but... Let's see. Where is it at? It's the one I use all the time. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is just a rough one that I've been working on, Jamie, but again, I haven't perfected it. So, I was going to, of course, you chop up your bacon. I was going to use some garlic and onion seasoning, some coffee, like a little bit of what really strong, like espresso coffee, some apple cider vinegar, and then I was going to put some maple extract, a little bit of hot sauce, and then I was just going to use a little bit of sweetener. But again, I don't like things like overly sweet, so I was just going to do a touch of sweetener. But that's how I was been trying to play with making it. So I'm still working out, you know, like exactly how much coffee and how much of the vinegar to kind of make it all more of a congealed type jam thing. But I'll have to check out his recipe. I'm anxious to see how he did it all. But I notice a lot of people use the chopped zero syrups, and I just can't use them. It spikes me too much. So I'm not going to spend the money on those. Elizabeth said, thanks so much. I really appreciate the info and the link. I'm a little clueless. Oh, well, you're welcome. You can always ask us anything. We're more than happy to help with, like, any cooking questions.
Yeah.
Or maybe even non-cooking questions. Right?
Yeah.
I saw a little scrap there.
Uh-huh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Was this the food coma?
Yeah. My eyes are still watering, though. It's wild.
Well, because it was like double spice. It was in the batter and then in the dip, too.
Yeah, right?
And that Texas 5-spice, y'all. Woo, it'll wake you up. Oh, Shauna does Groupon. She loves it. Oh, and she said she got these same ones off Groupon, too.
Uh-huh.
It was like a really good deal, wasn't it?
I like the way they nest inside of each other, too.
Yeah, I love that, too. And I like glass.
Yes.
I just prefer glass. Renee said, and if you don't have Texas 5-spice made, use whatever spicy seasoning you have to your liking. My first batch was made with cayenne instead, plus the chipotle. Yeah, it's actually, we got the idea, because when we first started making it, we didn't add the chipotle, and then after we had Renee, when we visited her, she made a batch and brought it over to have with the Italian beef she cooked. And I was like, oh my gosh, yours, and like I could taste there was just something a little different. I was like, what did you do different? And she's like, oh, I just add some chipotle. And I was like, it's freaking good. That was the perfect
She tweaked it,
touch
made it
to
better.
it. Yeah, I know. And I was like, that's exactly what it needed, was that little bit of chipotle in there, and it just ties everything together. Yeah, that's why I love seeing everybody, especially if you do any of our recipes, please tag us.
Yes.
And because I like to see y'all spin on it, I like to see what you do, and I just think it's so creative that way. Brianna says she likes Groupon. I just got some PJs, and they have good coupons for oil changes. Oh, yeah, I forget about that. PJs too. Wow, I'll have to look for that. I never would have thought to look for pajamas there, because like I'm very particular. I like my pajamas to have pockets. Because
Where are you going that you need pockets? You're going to sleep.
No, I wear them to work because I work from home. They're my work clothes.
Wow.
So I like
awesome uniform. What are you doing, girl?
I like pajamas with pockets because then, you know, I can carry my phone, or if I'm going on break, you know, it's nice to have pockets. You gonna go, Delilah?
Where's those treats going? Maybe I can con her into going.
I don't really know if is Simone still out there?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
See, she just acted up because she knows she'll get a treat.
That's probably it, right?
Remember Zoe used to do that. Come on. There you go. Maybe you'll leave me alone now.
Aw.
I'm going to give one to both of you.
Oh.
Oh, they're fighting over it. My bad. Did you get it? There you go.
Oh, goodness. They're so much fun.
They're fighting like cousins.
Oh, Shauna said she got keto jammies on Groupons. They have avocados all over them. Aw, that's so cute. Glenda said yes, Shelly, and he should create a bacon jam recipe. Oh, thank you, Glenda.
All right, we're on it.
Carrie said I cleaned out cupboards and was able to get almost all of my Keto Chow containers off the counter. Wow, that's awesome.
Well, now I got a question, though. If we're going to make a bacon jam, do we need to make a bacon first? I've been wanting to make bacon again.
Yeah, that would be nice to make bacon.
Well, if I'm going to go to Costco tomorrow, I might as well just grab a pork belly while I'm there.
Well, usually the pork belly, the whole pork belly is cheaper at Peb.
Okay.
Now, but what I like at Costco is Costco will take the pork belly and they slice them into nice, long, thick. And I like that because it makes a perfect, like, side dish, because then you could chop it and make little pork belly bites.
Yeah.
Or you could have them longer and then just like pork belly strips. It's so good that way.
Because on that last trip, we remember with that one steakhouse, we told him we wanted bacon as our side dish. And he's like, "What? That sounds amazing." I said, "Yeah. Instead of surf and turf, we're having turf and turf."
Right?
So I'm gonna remember that. We're gonna start marketing it.
But Carrie, isn't it nice when you clean out your cupboards and everything? It just makes you feel so good, like you accomplished something.
Right.
Like right now, the house is like crazy in disarray.
Yeah.
But as like when I started putting my office back together, I was like, oh, it feels so much better in here. And just cleaning out and getting rid of so much, I was like, this is definitely makes the office feel more like an office.
Yeah.
And then now a lot of stuff I can decorate more to my liking, because
It's your house. You could have done that anyways.
Well, I know, but a lot of stuff, like, because, you know, I got the house as is, so I left a lot of stuff as is.
Right.
And I just didn't bother changing things out.
One day, we might do something about the wallpaper in another room.
Right? That's what I mean. I just get...
We have one room that has wallpaper.
Yeah. It's really nice wallpaper, but... Yeah, so that's our dining room, which I know we talked about trying to get things set up where we can record in there.
Once everything's not in a disarray. Once we get it all organized, then
Yeah, so our bedroom...
It took a while just to get this area cleaned up.
Oh my gosh, it's just been crazy. But our bedroom finally got done today. So I'm so excited I get to walk around barefoot in my own bedroom.
Alright, that was weird.
Yeah, it's been weird just wearing shoes so you make sure you don't step. Because I'm a barefoot person. Who else is a barefoot? Like, I hate shoes. I hate shoes. Like, just, I don't even like slippers.
Country!
I don't like slippers.
Cause I always wear flip flops.
Yeah, he'll wear, or slippers. You wear those. I don't. Like, if I go to, especially since I work from home, I just walk, and I like to just chill out, and I want to get, like, one of those furry rugs to put under my desk so I can just, like, rub my feet in them during the day. Like, that's me. I like no shoes at all. So it's been hard wearing shoes all the time in my house. It just feels wrong. Well, it does. Oh, Caboodle Brian is here. Hey Brian and Karen. Great evening, y'all. Wasn't sure I'd make it. Had to hay the horses and finish mowing the lawn.
Oh, wow.
Time to chat and chew now. Awesome. Well, Brian, you missed. We already chewed it all up.
It was really good.
I couldn't stop myself.
It was awesome. It was the first time I've ever done it, but we loved the way it turned out.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. Like the lemon meringue on the chicken, it's not like ultra sweet. Like it's just enough sweetness that you would expect from a lemon chicken.
Yeah.
And then when we added the spiciness to it and coated it, I liked it. It gave that Kentucky Fried Chicken type of
original.
Yeah, the original kind of crispiness. And I thought it was awesome. And then we used our Hey Yo sauce to dip it in. And I could not stop eating it. Like, if he had made another 3 pounds, I would still be eating it. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't.
We did it all in the air fryer.
Yes. Oh, Miriam's so sweet. She goes, Shelly, your face looks thinner than last week. Wow. Thank you, Miriam. You're so sweet.
I love it, too. We strategically put their package right in front of the computer.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Well, we did have it off camera over here, but why not?
Well, I know you did. I'm gonna correct that.
Uh-huh.
I know. So, and we made the Keto Chow Pina Colada ice cream the other day.
It's still in the freezer.
Well, we should have pulled it out so we can have that once it thaws. What?
I don't know how it's gonna do. Because the night we made it, honestly, I forgot about it and left it sitting on the counter all night. The next day I saw it, I was well, let's put it in the freezer and see what happens. You want to go test it?
Yeah, you're going to have to sit it out for like 30 minutes.
Okay. I'll get up. Just for you, dear.
I can't believe you.
I can.
Because that was
How long are you married? You still don't know me?
I'm saying 80 years, y'all. 80 years.
80?
That's what it feels like.
If I'm up, I might start putting some of this up too.
I made the ice cream.
I don't know if it's still hot or not.
The same night. Oh, I thought you were going to spill it.
Me too.
The same night that my office got the flooring all done, so I had to move all of my office stuff so I could set up and work the next day. So I was up till like 10:30 or 11, setting my whole office up, because like on the computers, now my work computers, because it's just a little VDI, they weren't, it wasn't much trouble getting, oh, did you just break that?
Yep, right there, around the edge.
Oh, just the plastic, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't too much trouble hooking that all up, but I also have my regular personal computer.
I'm breaking everything tonight.
And so how I have my setup is I have 2 work monitors, and then I have my home computer desktop setup. So I have 3 monitors. And,
it's like a control panel.
And so I had to get all of that reset up with my printer. And then I have another like mini printer. It's got a Dymo that I use for my Etsy shop. So I had to get everything reorganized. We had cords like everywhere. So I'm like trying to organize these cords. We ended up with like 6 or 7 cords. I don't know what they went to, y'all. Like, I'm like, I don't know what it goes to. So I put those cords aside. And what's weird too is the Wi-Fi cables, the router cables, they're like 50-foot long cables. So I have this big roll up of the cable behind the monitors because they're just so big. I was like, oh my goodness. But I finally got it organized because I'm very particular. I like everything to be neat and organized and run a certain way.
The key word is OCD is what she is.
I don't think so. All right, and let's see here. Shauna said Heath has his post-dinner food coma. Right?
These little bowls, right?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just eat out of there.
We have to share. We have people here. Or a person, anyways.
Jamie said Nespresso is made by Nestle, and I still boycott them on general principle. Oh, I know nothing about that. You'll have to tell me later. She said still make auto drip coffee. Yeah, I have my Keurig, but I think honestly the Keurig's on the last leg because sometimes it. Like, I put it in for the biggest cup, and it only makes espresso size. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was noticing that the other day, too.
Yeah.
Nick was like, what? Why is he doing that?
I don't know. And then sometimes...
It's on his last leg, or what?
Yeah, I think it's on its last leg. I think it's at least... Gosh, I think I've had it the whole time we've been married.
You've had it longer than you've had me.
Probably. So it's at least 8 years old. So I know it's kind of getting to that point. So I'm just like...
I'm listening.
It's going to be a good 30 minutes.
I'm listening.
So, I've been doing pour-overs for the last few months, and that's what I prefer. I just think it tastes really good that way. But everybody's been raving about Nespresso. Now, this is by Breville. I don't know how you say that. Is the maker of it, and everybody was just talking about, oh my gosh, the coffee tastes so much better. It's better than a coffee shop. So I was like, all right, since I got it really cheap off of Amazon, then I was going to give it a try. Renee said, did the horses say, hey, back? To Caboodle Brian. And Renee said, making me blush, Shelly. Aw. Shauna said, pockets are life. Exactly. Brian said, wait, Mr. Pocket T-shirt is judging you wanting pockets in your PJs.
That's awesome.
That's right. How dare you judge me?
I'm not judging. I'm just asking a question. That's all. I'm just curious.
Uh-huh. Oh, Bayou Princess is here. It says, hello, everyone.
Howdy.
I'm late.
What's that?
I'm here, but ear hustling.
I hear the dog
Hey.
barking. Which one is it?
That's Simone. She's trying to probably get Delilah to play, and Delilah's like, no.
I'm too old for all of this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, keep it down.
Brianna said, I was thinking the exact same thing, Brian. Thank y'all. Thank you for having my back.
I was just asking a question. I don't wear these to bed.
I don't wear the pajamas to bed either.
They're pajamas. That's what they're for.
But, okay. How, do you know me? Are you even with me? Do you even pay attention to what I'm wearing to bed?
Sometimes. When I don't fall asleep first.
If you don't see me wearing the pajamas all day while I'm at work.
That's true.
And then, Joe Ray said, pockets are a must. I work from home too. See? Elizabeth said, I'm a better dog trainer than cook. Oh, wow, that's really cool though. I think.
Can you just wear jogging pants?
Huh?
Can you just wear jogging pants that you're at home?
Yeah, I
Are
have
they
some
cheaper?
jogging. Uh-huh.
Oh, wouldn't they be cheaper too?
Not necessarily,
Okay.
but I do have a pair. And plus pajamas, it's a matching top and bottom.
Who are you matching for? It's just me and you.
Me.
Okay.
But that's really cool, Elizabeth, that you train dogs. I think that's got to be fun. What's your favorite dog breed? And what do you think is, like, I watch these TikToks where people are like, okay, here's the dog breed you should not get. Or here's the dog breed you should get if, you know, this or this. And I'm always like, oh, okay. So it's like, I think I got the perfect dog for us.
All right.
Delilah's like perfect.
I love she's a short hair too, so we don't have hair all everywhere.
Well, that's true, but she still sheds quite a bit.
Yeah, but not as bad as she.
Not as bad as Zoe did. So
Right.
we had a Pyrenees.
Oh yeah.
I have like a strand here in my face, y'all. Anyway, we had a Pyrenees. I loved Zoe. She was so sweet. She was like the first dog that I like was consciously planning for, right? I researched and I found a really good breeder and went to the farm and picked her out, and I got her when I first went to meet her, she was just this little tiny little thing. She was so sweet. Like, she just fit right on my hands. And I was like, oh, she's so cute. And then I got her a few weeks later. And so she was like the first dog I like actively picked out as an adult. And she was my life. I just loved her. And she's just an amazing dog. But yeah, her long hair. Oh, and brushing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Or taking her to the groomer.
Yeah, I've taken her to the groomer because, oh my goodness, it was a mess. And then especially, as if anybody knows about Great Pyrenees, they love to dig.
Uh-huh.
And then if it was muddy, it was like, oh, okay, so it's mud bath time. And she would like roll in the mud, her beautiful white fur. She loved it. And so then it would be like, oh my gosh, I gotta get you in the bathtub. And, I think
she used to mess with me something bad too. She would all act like she needed to go outside to potty, so I'd get up to let her out, and she just took my seat. She'd take my seat on the couch.
And then
look at me and kind of smile. I swear she was smiling.
Oh, goodness. Shauna said, I have some cool dresses. They all have pockets. Oh my God, a dress that twirls and has pockets. I'm a kid again. That's amazing. I love a pocket dress. You know what? I was also seeing, again, on TikTok. Y'all, that's like my guilty pleasure. And so, women are now buying men's jeans. Did you hear this?
No.
They're buying men's jeans because they're
pockets.
like, men's jeans pockets go down to almost their freaking knee.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I'm going to have to start a TikTok just so I can talk to her.
Whatever. I had no idea that men's jeans pocket, because like all the time that I bought jeans, it was just like my cell phone goes halfway in.
Yeah,
it's just
weird.
a little. And then when I was watching this girl, she was like, I went and got men's jeans. She's like, look at this, and half her arm went down her jean pile. I'm like, this is so wrong. This is wrong. We need pockets.
We even have a little watch pocket in ours too.
Yeah, we have that too for a quarter.
Speaking of which, I found this key today laying around in the house. I don't know what it goes to.
Oh.
It's a house key though.
Oh yeah, that is our house key.
That's to our house?
It might.
Or is that your mother's?
No, I think that's the one that we give to the dog sitter.
Okay.
See, it's got the dog prints.
Okay.
But
I don't know what to do with it now.
But anyways, I was like, I feel so cheated, y'all. I'm like, all these years I've been paying for women's jeans. I'm gonna start shopping for men's jeans, right?
But I put that in my watch pocket.
What? And that's as big as our regular pocket
Right.
is. Yes. Renee said, I think y'all must have moved the camera backward again. He loves put stuff in front of his face. Yeah, your drink's right in front of your face.
Blah, 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 blah,
and she's
blah,
saying
blah.
we should move it a little closer.
Be careful, remember, it's all rigged up right now. I don't know how I did it, but I broke the camera, or the case, the tripod earlier. So I got a couple of clamps and some boards jimmy rigged to hold everything right where it needs to go.
There. Is that better, Renee?
Except the camera's crooked now.
It's been crooked. You just now noticed?
Whoa! I need a Dramamine now.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I think we're gonna order another. You need to email them and see if we can get a replacement for that. Worst thing they're gonna do is tell us no.
Let's see, y'all.
I can't wait. Just have some shaved ice. I'm gonna shave some off the top here.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry, y'all. Seeing how we. There we go. How's it looking, y'all? Is that better? Jerry said that's way too close. Oh,
Yeah.
now it looks good.
You can reach in and pick my nose. That's so close.
Well, nobody wants that.
I know, but once you come back, sit down, you're gonna be off camera.
No, I won't.
You sure? Because look, if you're gonna be right here.
Here, I can move it a little more. See, look at that.
All right.
See? There. That should work.
But it keeps moving. That's
Well,
weird.
because I was playing with it.
No, but you walked away and it's still moving.
Because there's a delay.
I've got your delay. Okay, but I can put my drink back now, right?
Are you serious?
Like
Movie
people really
review?
want to look at me. Come
They
on,
do.
I want to look at you.
You're so good looking.
No.
Oh, look. Jess is here watching. Hey, Jess. Welcome
Hey.
on Facebook. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Shauna's like, right, Renee? Carrie said, yes, I'm chipping away at the kitchen first, then rearranging the dining room and setting up my craft area in the back room so all is in the same place.
Aww.
Next we'll be purging clothes. That's awesome,
Wow.
Carrie.
I need to do that
How
too.
fun is that?
I got a bag of old jeans. Actually, a bag of my dad's old overalls in the garage. I need to get rid of too.
Yes.
We need to call it a donation place.
Oh, it jumped. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like purging. We get emails from it's called the Houston Achievement Place. They're always doing drives for donations of clothes and small appliances. So I'm always donating to them because I'm like, come get these clothes.
Yeah.
It's like I always find stuff.
Oh.
I don't even know who these people are living.
Remember my jacket too, my big
I know.
parka?
His huge jacket
It
that goes
swallows
around.
me now.
Oh, Shauna says, yes, I'm barefoot. Elizabeth hates shoes, too. See, I'm not a weirdo. Brianna says, shoes are gels for your feet. I stole that saying, but I love it. I love that, too, Brianna. That's right. Susan loves going barefoot. Joe Ray says, I don't wear shoes, slippers, or socks at home. Barefoot, too. Wow, look, we're all barefoot. We're the hashtag barefoot team. Renee said, I got to wear my Olukai flops because a plantar fasciitis will flare up if I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. Brian said, I'll definitely need to catch the replay for the full effect. Yes, Brian. It was so good. Renee said, plus, happy arch equals happy spine.
Right.
That's true. Oh, Sheila's here. Hey, Sheila. She said, good evening from Jim and Sheila from the Whack fam. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you here.
Are you going to Keto Palooza?
Sorry you missed the cookie part. We went really quick today cooking, and we already ate it.
It was pretty quick.
I know.
It's super simple, too.
Oh, Maitreya wears shoes except in bed. Well, that's probably nice. I think the shoes would get caught up in all the sheets, right? What kind of ice cream maker do we have?
Oh, it's a Cuisinart.
Yes, we have the Cuisinart one. We got it off of Amazon. It's the same one I think the Berries have, and I think Miriam has it, right?
You can go. I have a link on there too. It's another one of those. It's the miscellaneous one.
Okay. Let's see. I'll put a link.
But you have to
to
just scroll down.
I have to
See,
scroll.
yeah, miscellaneous notes, but then after that you gotta scroll down to find it, or do the search.
Oh yeah.
You put like Cuisinart, I think it is.
Cuisinart. There's the Oyster. Oh, here it is.
That should be the exact Amazon
Copy
link. That should be Amazon. Or, well, if it's too long, I have an Amazon shortener too.
That is the shortener.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, there's the link to our ice cream maker. Jamie said, my honey is that way. Did major research to find him the perfect pair of shoes just exactly like he wanted. He still cusses them and pitches them off at the first possible moment. Aw, I'm sorry. Susan said, I have little feet, so finding shoes is a challenge.
Aww.
Some shoes I could get the big kid size, but in general, shoe shopping is a chore. Aw, I'm sorry. I wished I had little feet, though. I feel like I have big old clog hoppers. Jamie said, are you a Capricorn? Yes, I am. January 9th. And Renee said, and he moves the bottle right back in front of him.
Well, of course I did.
And they're all laughing at you.
Of course I did. I did it just for her.
Shauna said, Delight's going, go away, kid. You bother me. She probably is. She's just like, because apparently she kind of nipped at her yesterday. Did you hear that? Because, you know, yesterday, did you hear Simone, like, yelped?
Yeah.
And your brother was like, uh-oh, she must have got out of hand, or maybe she tried to hurt Delilah. I mean, Delilah was wet all over her face, because Simone loves to lick all over Delilah. And apparently Delilah just got tired and she just said, stop. She didn't hurt her. She just like, let her know, okay, you need to back off. Because that's Delilah. I equate her to being like an older woman who's just, she has no blanks to give. And she just like.
Oh, you said it last time. What'd you say this time?
I didn't say it. And so she's just kind of like, okay, I've had enough. Back off. She has that very much that mood. Jerry said, just finished making my bacon and chicken stir fry on the Blackstone, right, Jerry?
Nice.
I love Friday nights with you guys, Shauna said. Aww, I love it with y'all. Everybody in the Hungry Horde. She said, almost done with my 4th of July nails. White French tip on right hand, solid blue on left, with vinyl red stripes next. Oh, that sounds neat. I can't wait to see a picture.
I'm going to need you to do one more favor for me. Go look and see what next Friday's dish is.
Oh.
I have it on there. I have their whole list.
Where's it at?
On my desktop.
Oh, goodness. On the desktop. What is all this?
I don't know.
Okay, desktop.
Yeah, it should say 2KK. The very first one.
Okay.
It's in there.
So, next Friday, let's see, what is that, the 9th? Okay, that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Is Friday the pepperoni or the quail eggs?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember.
Oh, goodness, let's see. What is next Friday? Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Next Friday is the 9th.
Quail eggs. I don't know what to do or where to get them. I don't want them jarred. I want them fresh. I mean, how do you make them?
I don't know.
We got to do some research.
Quail eggs. We'll figure it out.
Okay, never mind.
What?
Because I also copy-pasted and wrote it all down for the rest of the month.
Oh, that's
for every
cool.
Friday.
That's cool. Oh, Joe Ray says she dresses for me too. See?
For you?
Yeah, for me.
This is for you.
Yeah. Renee said, Jolly DeVar aren't too picky on my non-scrub attire. Jamie said, they're beautiful dogs, but I like my low-maintenance mutts.
Right.
Yes, it is nice. I don't know if I particularly want any long-hair dogs again. I think I do prefer the short. Oh, Elizabeth said, favorite of all times, Dobermans. Really? My service dog.
They're short hair too, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really short hair, right? She said, my service dog now is a yellow lab. Oh, so sweet. A rescue, professionally trained, just was easier to be certified, but really expensive. Thousands. Oh, wow. But Dobermans. So why Dobermans? Because I heard that, their ears have always been clipped where they stick straight up, and they said recently that now people are starting to get where they're not clipped anymore. So they have like kind of more of a cutesy dog, look, not such a serious, like, I'm going to eat your leg off. That they said Dobermans are actually supposed to be really
docile?
Well, not docile, but not as aggressive as people think they are. Let's see. Jamie said, I always bought men's jeans back when I had a waist size I would admit to.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, you could go back and get them now. Shauna said, I thought about trying TikTok. Now I have all these wind-up clocks I don't know what to do with.
Huh.
Oh, Shauna. Once you get into TikTok, though, my goodness, the rabbit holes, y'all. The rabbit holes.
Hours and hours.
It's not that bad.
Oh.
Whatever. He will freaking watch with me, as he'll be like, what is it they said? Because I get a lot of, like, educational TikToks.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll talk about different things, and he'll be all like, oh, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's some interesting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I learned what this one person did when apparently somebody had a huge rat infestation in the walls. So what they did is they cut like a hole like that big, right? Just a little like 3x3 square. They took this huge snake and they fed the snake through the hole. And once the snake was all the way in the hole, then they got a bucket, put it under the hole, and all of a sudden these mice or rats started coming out of the hole because they're trying to escape the snake that's in there now. And so then they would catch the mice in the bucket and put like a little cover so the mice couldn't escape from the bucket. And there had to be a dozen of these mice that came out. And then at the end, after I guess they had finished up, then the snake starts coming out back out of the hole. And I'm like, what in the world? That's some like old school stuff for catching
That's
mice.
wild.
Yes. Renee said, my dad used to breed dobies. We had a black and tan that was from Apollo, from Magnum, that was from Apollo, from Magnum PI? Really? Oh, that's really neat.
Wow.
Elizabeth says, I push rescues. Too many pups around. Mine was found under a bush in the middle of summer, abandoned, no water or food. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I like Delilah's a rescue. I've always had rescues until I got Zoe. But all the other dogs have always been rescues. And that's why I say they're never planned, because this is what happens, seriously. I go to like a pet store and they happen to be running a pet adoption fair. And then, I mean, I don't know how to walk away from a pet adoption fair without another dog. So it's just like the craziest thing. You show up and you get a dog. So it's very dangerous for me. But Delilah is hands down the best dog we've ever had. I've ever owned.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Or she owned me.
Right.
Jerry said, and men's jeans are way cheaper. That's right.
Yeah.
You get all the pockets, and it's less money. Like, that's seriously what I'm going to start looking for. Shauna said, too old for Snapchat and too young for Life Alert.
That's beautiful.
Oh, man. That's too much. This is where we moved
good.
it. It's still good?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you saved me some.
You're waiting.
Oh, you definitely taste the coconut.
Uh-huh.
I mixed it with coconut cream. Instead of butter or anything, I just put coconut cream and a little bit of water. Renee said, all is right with the horde now. Jerry said, looks good. Linda said, better. Brian said, I feel like a roller coaster waving my arms. Whee! Thank
Just
y'all.
enjoy the ride.
Jerry said, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but don't try to pick your friend's nose.
I heard it was you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but don't wipe your friends on the couch.
Oh, y'all. Some days.
That's the way I heard it.
Linda said, that's much better. Shauna said it's better. Shauna said, Renee, the horde producer. That's right. Renee said, that sounds amazing, Jerry. He said, yep, he cooked it on the Blackstone. See what I told you? What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong with you? Pay attention to your people.
Don't make me get you in the neck.
Pay attention to your people.
They're your people.
They're our people.
That's right.
So go.
He said he did it on the Blackstone chicken stir fry with mushrooms and onions through a concoction of gluten-free soy, garlic, ginger, paprika, sesame oil, and apple cider vinegar. Wow, that sounds really good, Jerry.
We're going to have to invite him over just to cook dinner for us.
I know. We got a Blackstone.
You already know your way around it.
I know. Brian said, nice. I'm still trying to sort out how to make mine. Karen is really sensitive, so hard to use much soy or liquid aminos. Oh, that's true.
Shh. You hear that?
So I wonder if you don't add any more salt, if that would be enough. Or maybe, like, make it without the soy, and then on yours, add the soy afterwards. Elizabeth said, what size Cuisinart? And then I posted, my 2-quart broke in a month. Oh, no. That's no fun. How did the the Cuisinart one broke. What happened?
That it broke?
Renee says, I have a hair appointment tomorrow to get a refresh on the new color cut and shave.
Who said that?
Ooh, Renee. She's getting
wow.
her hair due.
I remember why. Yeah, I put 2 and 2 together.
She's getting her hair did. Shauna said, fun, my hair needs attention. Renee said, oh no, to licky dogs. His dog does. Like, she loves licking my feet, y'all. I know, right? I'm not a foot person, but I go out there, and that's when she comes running by and starts licking all over my feet.
What kind of dog did you say she was?
She's like a Cataluna ranch.
Catalina, what?
Some kind of like a ranch dog. I mean, it's a mix, so you don't know. But that's what, maybe a little gray hound in her. She's got that kind of slender, long body. And, but I don't think she's going to be as tall as like a gray would be.
Alright.
But she's 4 or 5 months old now. She's so cute. And she's got beautiful brindle color. Oh, she's gorgeous. And then what's so cute is her tail has a little paintbrush end, with the little white. So cute. Susan said, hair day is one of my favorite days. Isn't it? I love it. Jerry said, my little dash hound mix is a lick monster. Yeah, I've always heard that with dash hounds, that they love to lick. Oh, Jamie said she's a Capricorn too. Twinsies again. Oh, nice. She goes, Caps are supposed to be organized, but I always say I'm a Capricorn gone horribly wrong. Well, I just absorbed all of it. Because we're twins, I got the whole organization. Because, it drives me crazy. Like, right now, this house.
Oh, my goodness. She's having a conniption.
Oh, every day, I'm just
She's like, oh, I gotta fix this. I gotta clean this up. I said, why? It's gonna get dirty still. We have to wait till all the work is done. Then we can put everything back where it goes.
No.
So you love putting all the stuff where it goes. So just save it up and do it all in one day.
Because I know it's going to take more than one day.
And I'll even help you. I'll stay out of your way.
No, because you promised to help me and that you're going to wipe down everything as you put it back.
Shit. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Because
you.
I started
That's
cleaning all of this up because it was just covered in dust too.
They can't see that. Oh,
Yeah, they can.
I didn't see how.
And so I wiped it. He's all like, why are you going to wipe it? It's just going to get dusty. And I'm like, because I feel like I'm helping clean it.
Well, see, all that dust and stuff is the reason why you're sniffling.
Well, yeah, because I'm living in this instead of it being cleaned up by my husband. Jamie said, oh, last 3 Fridays will be seafood, mussels, sardines, and mackerel. Oh goodness.
I'm trying to figure out how to cook them.
Oh, we're going to have live camera cooking mussels, sardines, and mackerel. Can we just make it a Fear Factor Friday? And just be like, okay, never mind.
Well, what I was thinking, we could still do a steak and have one of those things as a small side dish, and then we still.
Well, because they are small.
Well, I know what I'm saying is just do small portions. Okay, look, we hit the mark. We checked that off, and now we're gonna eat something good.
Do y'all, is that kosher with y'all? Is it just saying, oh, we tried it? Is that enough? Or do we need to create a recipe with it? What's y'all's idea?
I'll still do a recipe.
It.
With it, yeah.
With the sardines. Yeah. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Sardines a la Heath?
I've got an idea, though, on the mackerel. Now, mussels I don't mind if they're cooked right. I've never made mussels, though, myself.
Me either. I don't even know where to get them.
Oh,
Do we have to go down like Galveston and go get them?
No, you get them at Trader Joe's, too.
But, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, fresh.
Well, no,
we go down to Kima and
H-E-B sells mussels.
Fresh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just get, like you can, the clams and everything else.
Okay.
And we get that,
Can you smoke them?
Mussels, I think so.
That'd be awesome.
But I know I've always had them like in Chipino, which is really good. But I feel like it's too hot for Chipino right now.
Yeah.
But I do like mussels, or doing it in just like a garlic lemon wine sauce.
Back
and
with
just,
the lemon.
Well, yeah. So we definitely got to get some ideas going. Oh, that's
But
gonna
see,
be a
a lot of
challenge.
that stuff usually would get served with some kind of bread, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could either do some of the egg life wraps
Oh.
and just have it kind of like on the side as bread,
Mhm.
or we could make some of those little molds we're talking about and make some little bread, uh, some little muffins, kind of like as the bread.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or we can do like we did for the French bread pizza and just make it kind of just like into French bread instead of doing the pizza flavoring on it.
Oh yeah. Just do them into. Okay.
Yeah.
Renee said the clipping is supposed to help them hear and be alert more. They are very clean dog and very sweet and smart. Oh yes, Renee's dogs are as sweet as can be. Elizabeth said she said talking about Dobermans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are supposed to be to help them hear, huh? I didn't know that. Elizabeth said my Dobermans were the most affectionate, wouldn't leave me alone, but I loved it. No, don't do ears. Yes, tails at a few days old. Oh, okay. And tail docking prevents injury when they are on the job. Oh, okay. See, I don't know all of that stuff. Whoops, it jumped on me. I think I got that. Okay. Jamie said, I think Dobies are cuter with floppy ears. I do too. When I saw the pictures, I was like, oh my gosh, they're like so cute. That's something, just a little change in the ears, and I was like, oh, they look kind of dorky though. Like they're just like the little, hi, I'm a little Dobie. I thought they were cute.
That's awesome.
Renee said Dad always had to have ears and tails done because of the bloodline. And then she said, in the neck. Carrie said he is getting too tired and needs to go to bed.
Pretty soon, probably.
Because he was up last night.
Oh, somebody called me at 1 o'clock because I wanted to just shoot the breeze.
He was wide awake.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, you were. Because get this, yesterday he was feeling really tired, and his brother was like, hey, I've got a pill for that. It's like some kind of like energy pill. It's like all natural.
Maybe I need to go ask him for another one.
It's like all natural, different herbs and stuff, but it's not real high, like no more caffeine than a cup of coffee, but I forget what all else is in it. So he's like, oh, probably for somebody your height and weight, probably take 2 of those. And so he took 2, and he's like, oh, I don't really feel anything. And he's like, yeah, but watch, you probably will be up later. He was up till almost 2 in the morning. I was
You
okay.
were 2.
No, I wasn't.
That's when we got off the phone.
Well, I was ready. At like
You were ready
midnight.
at 11.
Yes, I was ready to go to sleep. It's been a long week. It has felt like really long for me. Oh, Shauna said Catahoula.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, and she said they're beautiful. I mean, his dog is just gorgeous. If she was like not so like wild, like she is kind of like, she's puppy. She's got that puppy energy. I would like bring her in and hold her for you, but she'd just be like wah, everywhere because she's just so energetic. Jerry said, I forgot. I also used my version of the Walt Twins Usual Suspects with a few other spices. Overall, this was okay, but the apple cider made the flavor a bit off-putting. Oh, was it just too much apple cider? But not my best, but okay. It's still 8, right? But then for next time. Renee said, I follow a schedule of ever so many weeks, and it actually falls on the following weekend to get it done, so I moved it up. I bet you did. Jerry said, I can chew my steak and open my mouth. That will be my seafood. Brian said, stuff some mushrooms on as a side.
That's an idea.
Should we stuff them with the what is it, mackerel or the sardines? Sardine stuffed mushrooms. Ooh, that sounds so amazing. See how that works? Shauna said, yes, that works for me. Make it a side. Renee said, I love all of those. Renee, it's because you're a beach person.
Come over and teach us how to cook them.
It's because she's a beach person. Beach people.
She's a beach bum.
They'll eat all that seafood stuff, all that weird stuff.
I love seafood, but that stuff's just kind of like, what?
Well, then that's seafood. She goes, not many seafood items I don't like. Sardines can be made into an egg dish. I can't remember the name of it, but use the boneless, skinless ones.
Huh.
Like the salad you made the other day. I mean, we could do that. We can make them into a salad.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Ray said tuna's about the only seafood I eat. Like a canned tuna or the tuna steaks. I do like tuna, especially in a tuna salad or tuna cake. But I do love salmon, though.
Well,
and shrimp.
how are we going to do it with the tuna steaks?
Oh, well, I love tuna. Tuna steaks is easy. Whenever I made tuna steaks, you cook it rare.
Well, I'm just thinking, we have that salt block. We could put on the smoker and put the tuna steak on that.
Well, you want to cook it where it's still medium rare.
I know, yeah.
And so how I always
We're
did
not going
it.
to smoke it, we're using like a grill.
Yeah, I always seared it.
Yeah.
So I seared the rim, and then I sear each side for just like a minute.
Well, you want to do that
And
on the
then-
smoker, or do you want to do it on the Blackstone? Probably easier on the Blackstone, wouldn't
Probably, but
That's
yeah,
nice.
I like tuna steaks. They're
Alright.
good, but they're usually expensive. But then, we should create like a really good sauce to go with it. Because usually usually they do at restaurants. It's kind of like an Asian vinegary type sauce, but it's usually really sweet too.
it? Okay.
So we'll have to play with that, but that's a good idea. Let's see. Jerry said mussels. You have to call Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's the mussels from Brussels.
Oh boy.
Shada said dredge them in lime keto chow. Oh, we could. Renee said fisherman's eggs. Google that. Now I'm scared. Linda said smoked canned mussels with Mayo sauce or horseradish sauce as an appetizer. Oh, we get smoked canned mussels.
Okay.
It's just like a little can of them. And you just eat it out of there.
And then finish it up with a steak.
Well, yeah, of course. Shauna said we had a Catalhula lab mix when my nieces were little. She was sweet but hyper. Yeah, his dog is very hyper. Hyper. Maitreya said might make sardine balls in bone ball broth. Oh, sardine balls. So what do you make? Is it just like meatballs? But it's just sardines chopped up with some like pork rinds and eggs? Sardine balls. I didn't think about that. Joe Ray said, okay guys, need to charge my phone and stop the kids from killing each other.
Aww.
Well, what do they call it? Battle of the Best or something?
Yeah.
Survivor the whole game?
All right.
Thanks for joining us, Joe Ray. Have a great evening.
See you
a
next
great
week.
weekend. And happy 4th of July. I forgot.
Yeah.
I've been wishing everybody else happy 4th all day long.
Uh-huh.
I hope everybody here has a happy 4th of July and stay safe.
Yeah.
If you're
Don't blow
anywhere,
your fingers off.
right? Because some, like Utah, they can't even do it.
Wow. Oh, because it's so dry.
Because it's so dry. You know, people here are going to do them. They don't care.
Or it's probably in our neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. Not looking forward to that. Renee said the salad I made was from Nisha's video of eggs, anchovies, and ranch dressing. Add some bacon, and she says yum, but...
I'll believe her. She can have my portion.
Are you eating any of this? It's
No.
so good. Why?
Because it's not thawed yet.
Yeah. It'll take a while.
You're doing it from the community pool.
Okay, I thought me and you was the community.
We have to share with somebody.
We don't have to. He doesn't care
rude.
about this.
That's rude.
He's not a fan of keto, and he don't like stevia.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, well, it uses glucose. Oh, well. I mean, it uses sucralose. That's fine. Madre said, or just grill them and have on a fathead mini pizza. The sardines on a mini pizza, huh?
Yeah, I stumbled across a little video about the woman who created Egg Life.
Oh?
And it was like a little news segment thing, and she was using them to make little pizzas.
Oh, that's a a good idea.
And she said to go to her website. They have lots of recipe ideas on there too. I've never looked on the website for that.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can have a sardine pizza.
Really good.
Jerry said, well, we gotta go. Night all. Good night, Jerry. Thanks again for joining us.
See you next week or see you tomorrow.
Oh, and Maitreya said good night. Good night,
Good
Maitreya.
night.
Thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for tuning in.
And then Renee said, may the 4th be with you.
Right? Nerd.
Oh, goodness. Carrie said, already fireworks are going off tonight. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Carrie, that's no fun.
Oh, whoa.
What are you doing?
Making a mess.
That's my spoon.
It's our spoon.
Oh, now we're sharing?
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know who sharing is, but it's our spoon.
Look at Shauna's nails. Aren't those cute? Oh, wow. I love it, Shauna. That looks awesome. Wow. Oh, yeah. And it's Maitreya's birthday this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
On Sunday. Yes. Happy birthday, Maitreya. Enjoy.
She started gone, I thought.
Well, you don't know exactly when they log off.
That's true.
Are you saving any for me, or are you just going for it?
Yes.
Do you see this, y'all? He's like, oh, there's not enough for me to eat, so I'm going to eat all of this, and then you'll have to wait some more. Renee said, proud to be a nerd.
Right?
Are you a nerd, Renee?
She's a super nerd. I think that's why y'all get along so well.
Well, probably. Nerds unite, right? What?
I'm just laughing at y'all.
What?
That's really good.
I know, it's really good. I like this pina colada. It's really good with the coconut cream. So I did half a can of coconut cream, the rest with water, and mixed that in with the pina colada. I think it turned out really well.
What'd you do with the other half of the can? Or where's it at?
Oh, okay. Renee did the little nerd, look, it's like the little nerd pick.
Nice.
It's in the fridge, because I saved it in case we wanted to make more.
We do. I'm telling you, we do.
Obviously, I'll never get to try this one.
Why? You just had it a bite a minute ago.
A bite. You've had like 20 since then.
I've been, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Working on it while you're reading the comments. Because I can't see it from over here.
Oh, really? But you can talk.
I've been talking. Talk about how much I love this ice cream. It's really good. Even if I let it sit out all night, it's still good.
Yeah. It didn't spoil.
But see, we were always convinced that you couldn't eat this after the fact. Because they said it wouldn't work right for the Keto Chow ice cream.
But I think it's because I think it's different when you do the coconut cream.
Ah.
Because I saw someone in the group was making them into like ice pops or pudding pops in the freezer, and I was like, "Whoa, she's doing that." Shauna said she's gonna have to make ice cream tonight. I'm feeling key lime ice cream with a few frozen wild blueberries. That sounds good.
It does.
Oh, Brian said Heath was just increasing the surface area to get more of it ready for you, Shelley.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why are you bird dogging me?
Why do you feel guilty?
Because you're making me feel weird.
No, you still feel like Heath. So has anybody had plans for the 4th?
As low as possible.
Well, I know that. I mean, is anybody going out to like do fireworks or going to a fireworks show? They put one out not too far from here, and but I never go sit and watch it. We just basically, our people in our subdivision go crazy with it, so.
But it is cool though. They clean up afterwards.
Yeah,
I never
they do.
see a mess.
Mm-hmm. They are good about cleaning up, and then And I'm trying to think of. I think they do a parade in the morning, don't they?
Oh, really? I don't know.
Thought they did before. But then I'm fortunate that Delilah doesn't freak out. She's just at that age where she's just like, whatever.
Zoe used to.
Oh, God. Now, Zoe hated it. She would she just couldn't contain herself. Okay. I'm glad I convinced you to have ice cream, Shauna. Jamie said if you add some actual rum, it won't freeze so hard in the freezer.
Do we have any?
I don't know. You're in charge of the liquor.
I don't want to get up.
But, no, well, you can't do it now. It's already been frozen.
Well, I can thaw it and redo it.
But, no,
On the next batch?
we might have some rum in there.
Well, then I'll just go to the liquor store tomorrow, too, while I'm out.
Oh, my gosh. No, we don't need to buy liquor.
I won't buy it. I'll acquire it.
And how are you going to acquire it without any money?
I have my ways.
Oh, really?
I'm just showing some leg.
Oh, really? I'd love to see that. If you can acquire without paying for it legally, then you can get you some. Renee said, I like the way you think, Jamie. About the liquor.
Oh, yeah. Of course she does.
I bet some wine would be good in it. Shauna said, stay home and watch DC fireworks on PBS. My high school friend works for DC Department of Parks and got to preview and okay them. Oh, that's cool, Shauna. That'll be fun. Oh, Brian says he's going up to my cousin's wedding. Oh, we're having it at our family reunion. So we're going to have a big old shindig since we're all able to get together again. Wow, that sounds like fun, Brian. So it's like a wedding and a reunion all in one.
That's cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Shauna said, I don't have to share my spoon. You're so lucky, Shauna. And you don't have to share the blueberries either, I bet.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Oh, I shaved like that? You remember the old Snoopy ice cream machine?
I was never rich enough to have one of those. Remember, I grew up poor.
Yeah.
I had to just see it on TV and dream about what it was like.
We'll try and find one for you so we can make one. Make it.
Well, but we got it Cuisinart.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Snoopy makes it better.
Oh, really? The Snoopy? Elizabeth said, what do you all do with your dogs with fireworks? You just answered, haha, I use CBD oils for dogs and rescue remedy. Oh.
Thunder Buddy.
Well, we tried that with Zoe, was the Thunder shirt, but it just never worked. And so what I actually did, which is probably not the best thing, but I would give her a little bit of Benadryl, like the little pill form of Benadryl.
Gave it to her in a Vienna sausage, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And that would, kind of calm her down. Not all the way. But that's what I did back then. But I have heard that CBD oil is good. But I haven't done any of that for Delilah. I've seen them at our farmer's market. There's a company that sells CBD stuff. But it's so expensive. And Delilah's already so calm. So I'm like... But it might be something to get her later on. Because, she does have the little achy joints and stuff. So that might help her. Brian said, put it in the blender with some rum and make it a smoothie. You
want me to go do it?
I mean, you could, yeah.
Man, do you really want it?
Okay, I guess not.
I don't know if we even have any rum. Let me go check.
Well, now it's going to be hard to get in there.
Is it?
Well, yeah, look, it's all...
What? I can't get around. The cords and everything's in the way.
That's what I'm saying. So just forget about it.
Next week.
We'll plan ahead next time.
I'll
we'll have the booze ready.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just go to if we don't have any, I'll just go to the liquor store.
Oh, no. Shauna said, I'm not a huge crowd person, so I like to stay home and watch on TV. Me too, Shauna. And it's just so. Sometimes I feel like at those kind of things that people just get too crazy. Because I used to, a long time ago, would go to friends. There's a big mall out here. We would sit out in the parking lot of the mall, like that's what people do. And you would get there like at 6 or 7 at night, which is still bright out, in Houston at this time of year. And you would sit out there, people would cook, you would go around socialize, people
Like
were drinking. Yeah, it's basically a tailgate for fireworks. And then they would sit there until, 11 or 12 when it all was done. Well, you've been sitting there for 5-6 hours drinking. And then all these people, it's like, as soon as the fireworks is done, it's like, who can get out of here fast enough,
Right?
Like, oh, I gotta cut you off. It's like, dude, we were just talking 2 hours ago. Why are you being a jerk now?
And you live 2 doors down from me.
Right? So, I like just sitting at home and relaxing. I feel like if I want to watch fireworks, I just do it on the computer. Karen said, going to a 2-year-old birthday party for my grandniece. Oh, that'll be sweet. Will be nice to hang with family. That sounds awesome. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Renee said, oops, I tried the CBD and the weighted thunder vest. That's it. Mine just freaked so bad with Devara getting such a high heart rate that I worry she'll have a heart attack. So we got sedatives but used a super small dose.
Wow.
Aww. I'm sorry, Renee. Poor little Devara. And it's so hard because they don't know what's going on.
Right?
Jamie said, I'm too cheap to watch my money go up in smoke.
Right.
But
That's what I've always thought.
Right? But it might be cool enough to watch the show over at the lake. Here's hoping my fancy skeeter repelling device works. Oh, what's this fancy skeeter device? Oh, Elizabeth said, yes, the thunder shirt. Renee said, but the local fireworks show goes off over the water, which explodes over my backyard, so loud even with TV turned up. Longest 30 minutes ever. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Shauna said they canceled their fireworks.
Oh, wow.
Renee said, I wish they would ours. And she said, wow, that can't get around twang. Can't.
What?
Can't. Can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jamie said, poor puppies. I hope they calm down. I know. I feel so bad.
Hear them again.
And then also, like I heard vets and everything. It's hard on them too.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I've never been one to buy fireworks because, I don't know, I'm too frugal for that stuff. I hate spending money on that. But coffee is not something that's wrong with buying. Because you get used out of coffee.
All right.
Because he always gives me a hard time with my coffee purchases.
Well,
Because I have quite a few coffees
that's fine.
built up.
When I order my F-bomb, then we're fair.
We're fair. We're already fair because look at everything else you get.
I don't get anything. What am I getting?
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Brian said, we have a higher bridge over the highway about 7 miles from our house. We can sit on the bridge and see the fireworks in the surrounding towns with just the lights and none of the booms. Wow, that's really cool.
That is.
Renee said, we use prescription ACE promazine. Have to be very careful with dosage. Oh, goodness. So do you take her to the vet, or does the vet tell you and you know exactly how much to give her? Shauna said, we have a certain ethnic neighborhood nearby. From my second story window, I'll be hearing them for about a week. Never run out of coffee. Well, ours is like that. We'll hear them for months. Because seriously, these people...
And plus, we're technically in the county, so there's no laws against it right here.
Yeah, and so they'll go and this is how much it is. That if somebody's doing, and you're not allowed to post or complain in the neighborhood group about fireworks or saying, was that gunshot? When you know it's the fireworks. And because people will do that. They'll be like, I think it was a gunshot. No, it's fireworks.
But do they have to worry about that anymore? The The admin on that is not even in the neighborhood anymore.
The new admin said.
Oh, okay.
That yes, that rule still applies. There's no reason. They're like, y'all, look at our neighborhood. We're not having gunshots here every other night. It's fireworks.
Right.
But they'll go crazy over it for a good couple of weeks, if not longer. And then sometimes you just hear them out of the blue, and I'm like, what are they doing? Like, where are these people going to get fireworks?
Well, it's those posts and the ones about the pool. Is the pool open? Is the pool open? Is the pool open?
Yeah.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah, or the speeding ones. Oh, whoever's driving this car, you were speeding. You didn't stop long enough. I'm like, who has time for that? I mean, I even work from home, and I don't even keep up with all the drama going on.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, mind my own business. But lately, because of the floors being done, we have blackout curtains throughout most of the house. But right now, they're all lifted up because of the flooring. So now anybody walking by can see right into our house.
Right. Or we see all the cars drive by, too.
Oh, well, yeah.
All
but
the lights.
It just feels weird when because we have a lot of walkers in our subdivision. And not the zombie kind.
Huh.
And so
I don't know. Some of them look like it.
And they'll go walking by. And now I feel weird because then I'm like, do I wave to them? Or when they're walking by now and they can see in, am I supposed to wave? I don't know. It just feels weird. I'm like, I like when I have my curtains up and I am closed off.
Mm-hmm. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Oh, and then Sean said, never run out of coffee. Yeah. No. Don't run out of coffee. That would be a horrible thing. I don't know if Heath would enjoy that. Right?
Oh.
You tired? You want to call it a night?
I'm guessing.
Okay.
They don't need to see me sitting here fighting with ice cream.
I know. Shaving it off. Bye.
It's pretty good, though, to shave it like this.
Yeah. It's coming off in big chunks now.
I know.
So, I guess
this will be good tomorrow. I'll put it back in the freezer.
Oh, really? I thought we were going to finish it.
Not me. If we're getting off of here, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I do have to work tomorrow.
Exactly.
Well, I want a couple more bites.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint you, dear.
Well, I'm trying to clean up.
Well, just give me a couple good bites out of here.
Alright. Work that while I work this.
Renee said, I bought some of those good pork ribs tonight, and I'm going to make them Sunday. Just realized I could put Texas 5 spice on them and got so excited.
Just realized it?
Last time I made them, I didn't have the spice. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. That'll be awesome. All right, we'll call it a night. Elizabeth said that was great. Thank you. It's been so much fun, as always. We love hanging out with the Horde. And
thank y'all for watching.
Yeah, and definitely.
See you next week.
Give us a thumbs up down below. Comment afterwards if you can. That really helps the channel.
Yeah.
Remember our new Twitch, The Hungry Heath, if you're on Twitch. And you can use your Amazon Prime for that. And then everybody have a very safe, fun 4th of July weekend. Bye.
Elizabeth said this was great.
Thank you. And Brian said, y'all have a safe and blessed weekend. Thanks for the relax and relate time. And Karen said, thanks again for a fun night. Happy 4th. And Glenda said, thanks. Oh, y'all are so nice.
Party time. Alright, I gotta turn it off. Oh. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
See you next week.
Carrie said, y'all are so sweet. Aw, you're sweet, Carrie.
What did we do?
Jamie said, always fun to hang with the Horde. Take care of yourselves. You too.
Alright, you're gonna have to do it. Well, because you did it on a different program. I don't know where the button is.
Right there where it says
right
in.
there.
There we go. Bye.